kind of interesting. You don't see that often. So, LordRaphael is dropping a stable now in 2 houses, so she's just gonna go for the 6 semi-FF. She's gonna build 5 SR, raid a bit, maybe kill some fills, and then move from. Well, Boneng is doing kind of strange builds. He's going defensive. He's getting late market raid, so she's making units. He's not making any units at all. So he's just gonna rely on the aggro fort, down center fire, Seaboy, and the Minutemen to fend off any SR raids. And he did scout the stable as well, so he knows what's coming. So we see LordRaphael already treasure as he lost the game. He just crashed sort of one fugitive decoy.
Are you ready?
And just ran away. He's gonna repeat that treasure.
Yes.
So yeah, here we go again. So I want to know what its first shipment is going to be. I suppose it's going to be 600 food. But it could also be 300 exports or for the consulate. Does have it on the way. And this, I think this is first shipment, not second. Gonna be 600 coin actually. So he scouted the stable and he knew LordRaphael was gonna age up and he's just gonna go for the straight FF. And he should get her it very fast though, because there are already 5 SR in the way, and if they scout this, they know what's coming. Like if you scout 600 coins first shipment, you can be almost certainly sure it's gonna be an FF. He's actually not going to be able to gather all the coin in time. It's 240 or something remaining when these SR arrive. Maybe not, maybe we should kind of walk away. Well, obviously, Raphael also doesn't want to run straight into an aggro fort. They're kind of bad. So it's going to go from behind. And it does mean he will not scout 600 coin. He does not know what's coming. He just thinks it's either 600 wood or 300 extra probably. And 4 locking comics. So here we go. He's just going to raid, trying to kill Phil. He might get one, although there are 2 Seaboy melee and the Minutemen, so he definitely run away. We see that Raphael shipped 700 wood as third guard and then build a second trading post, and I suppose he's 30 food left, so he's probably gonna build a barracks and a house with it. Or stagecoach even, although it's very unlikely that you can see. Build units harass you most times. So yeah, these 5s are not really doing anything except calling out the Minutemen. And we do see Boneng is aging now, although I'm not sure if Raphael scouted it. I mean, he did see like no units, but it could have also been infested in market upgrades and all that sort of stuff. So we see that Raphael is still working on this treasure. He's going to use his SR on the fugitive decoy now. Just take the treasure, which is 5% discount on moist going cost. Just okay, not really significant, unless it's like a 3D game or something. But okay. I mean, he's not going to have a lot of upgrades to do with coin, which he will research in the Sword's Age. So yeah, Boneng also aging up with the Taj Mahal, which will give him ceasefire ability and 800 coin upon aging up. We see he's gathering a lot of food, so you might just go for the straight FI. Ooh, Raphael is going to scout this, and he's just going to kill you. So that means that Boneng will not get trading posts, which will hurt his build. Because if he is going to the industrial age, then he will need a lot of shipments. And Raphael can just take this 2 Seaboy and take them out, and he did scout Taj Mahal now. These Minutemen all have 1 HP, so if he just sends 1 Hussar in with turbo motor and he kills them all, but this shouldn't do it this way, it's also fine. So yeah, it doesn't look like Boneng is going for this FI. Just kind of interesting. Meanwhile, we see that Raphael is trading Dragoons, and he's probably going to get a shipment very soon. He has 2 trading posts, remember, so he can send a lot of military shipments to So here he goes, he's going to get a coin. He does need more food though. Obviously he is India, so he cannot gather these codes, so he only has this food left. And if there's a lot of units standing on this food, then he will not be able to age up. Obviously this aggro fort is doing damage, but it's 25, so it's not really significant. And Boneng has lost a lot of fills though. See, he lost 4 fills. It's really a lot against 5 SR, and he's gonna lose even more now. He lost 5, 6 now. And now Raphael will want to get out of there because the Air 40 is doing damage. There's nothing to gain from standing here. So we see his 8 skirms coming in now. And he's also training crochets. But then coming onto elephants, they are of course very strong because of the 4th age upgrade. Although I don't think they stand a match against dragoons and skirmishers. Wow, look at this elephant. She just killed basically 3 skirmishers. That's kinda crazy. So Boneng is still desperately trying to gather the food for a fast industrial. He needs 100 food more. I'm not sure if he's going to make it with all these units standing under his town center. If Raphael finds this, it's 4 more fills. He has already lost 6 fills, which is very significant. Looks like Raphael's not going to find it. And we see that Raphael's also working on the town center, so he's going to go for the macro game, just build a lot of units and power up the economy. So we see the Boneng needs 5 more food or something for his industrial, and he has it down. Wonder where he's going to place it, just probably somewhere over here. Yeah, it's going to place it over here. But at least he believes, you know? He doesn't give up with his FI. And wow, that's a very nice crochet scout. She's going to find it immediately. He was just probably searching for this coin mine or something, but it's very unlucky that he finds this. He cannot take the wonder down, but he can kill the fills right here. Yes, well, if he notices, I don't know if he notices there's actually wonder here. He probably just tasked 1 crochet over here and now he sees it. But he did not see these fills. Very unfortunate. So he's trying to siege aggro now, but he still. I would be kind of careful. I mean, you can still have a shipment coming out. Should wait for these 2 Falconets which just arrived. This 1 crochet still trying to siege it. It's not gonna work. Although we can see that there's 15 villagers in this town center and he only has 19 villagers. Like these are 4 more. These are basically his only gathering villagers. So Boneng basically has 3 villagers right now, 4 villagers. And Raphael has 37 villagers all gathering. That's total village count, so not CDB. Yes, 30 CDB. So yeah, from my perspective it seems like it's already kinda over, but maybe he can make something work with this 2 Mahout buff. Of course you do get 2 Mahout up and aging, although I don't think they're gonna be very significant against crochets and dragoons. Although he doesn't have any dragoons. If they pop now they can do something, although the aggro fort is down now. And I think for the strategy to work, Boneng just lost too many fills. He's 10 villagers down already. He's gonna siege down center now. So this game is probably gonna be over very soon. He does age up, gets the moves, probably gonna take out the cannons. Which is a win for him, I mean. It's pretty good. Then again, 5 more dragoons coming in, so these moves have been completely nullified also with crochets. So he's finally trying to get her now. He sent the 7 Urumi, a 4th age shipment. With this deck we see he has 1 shipment. It's then Urumi or Zamberex, but he needs food for Urumi and he doesn't really have that now. He's trying to gather it now, but I don't know if it's going to be on time. These Urumi going to try to flank the skirmish or something. He's going to go from behind. They're going to see he needs 750 and 1000 food for this one, and he has 400 now. And these fields are also exposed again. So I don't think he's going to be able to send any of those. Here comes the ceasefire. Now this is nice. He's going to try to run with the Urumi in the skirmishers, and the skirmishers cannot shoot him. Because of the ceasefire, he cannot attack him, so he's just gonna walk into this. Well, he sent the Zamberex actually, it's kinda interesting. So he's just gonna walk into this and he's gonna kill this entire army now. Raphael cannot do anything. We're gonna engage now. He's literally inside the skirmishers. Look at this, this money goes now so fast. And that's gonna be a dead skirmisher army. And Raphael also decided to retreat. He knows he cannot take this fight, so he's just gonna stay. Kills a ship free course. He's gonna make more units and attack later. Then again, Boneng is really completely starved. Like the Holy Hunt is kind of the thing. And this one, but it's kind of exposed. So Boneng nicely picking off the Crusaders now. Now there's gonna be Dragoons, so. But it looks like he thinks he can take this. I'm not sure if he can. Probably can't. Yeah, and just runs down. So Boneng did spend his food on something. It's probably gonna be Rumi. I didn't see how much food he had. Oh, nice. Raphael picking off the low HP village, as you can see. Rumi coming in again. Raphael should be very careful not to get snared by these. Ooh, should be careful with the Rumi. I mean, these Crusaders can basically take this Rumi very easily. With these Dragoons and Skirmishers here, he can just crush his army. And here it comes the 9 Rumi actually. 9 infantry. Which does get more expensive over time, I think. Pretty sure it is, but... And here comes. There's no ceasefire available now, so these skirmishers can just pick off these Rumi and run. These are industrial Rumi though, so they're kind of strong. Although, no match for these Crusaders with skirmishers to the back. Yeah, this game looks about over. It was a nice try with the industrial attempt, but it was no match. Boneng now buying food or to send his the other Yorubi shipments, the 10 Yorubi, on some other Yorubi, which is all of his other Yorubi. And he also got the red coats from the consort apparently. And now Raphael is just gonna try to take out these Yorubi again. I mean, he knows there's more Yorubi incoming or more other units, so when these are exposed, he can just take them with his army. And that's exactly what he's gonna do, he's just gonna chase them out and kill them. Yeah, and these Yorubi are very trapped. They cannot match these cav units with skirms in the back. I'm not sure if he actually... Oh yeah, now he did. I was wondering if he saw them actually, or if Boneng successfully escaped. Oh, here come the other Yorubi. He's actually gonna sandwich this. It's very nice. Also with his red coats coming in. Oh, he's gonna completely trap this army. It's very nice from him. That did a lot of Yorubi, let's be honest. It's like 17, 18 Rumi actually. Wow, looks like actually turn it around. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised, wow. These chains were very strong. And these skirms are not gonna be a match for the Rumi, so he's just gonna try to guide it, but it's not really gonna work. So what's next? Well, Raphael will just make more units and hope he can survive the Rumi shipments. I mean, he does still have like basically triple the economy with the second town center right here. Very strong. Look at his resource, he has so much to spend as well. Looks like his town center waypoint was over here though, because there's like 4 fields back here. Yeah, there it goes again. She's gonna walk over there and stand idle. Pretty interesting. So it looks like Boneng's actually gonna attack now, and I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I think he did ship the 9 Yorubi. It doesn't show in the UI because it's a double shipment, but he is 21 now, so he definitely shipped the 9 Yorubi. Look at that, she's gonna stand idle again. Poor guy. Yeah, there he goes. He's gonna take this down. I mean, 46 siege is nothing to scoff at. Easily siege down to the town. He's not gonna do that though. So I'm not sure where its army is. Oh, it's back here actually. So he has 6 Crusaders and 10 skirm, which is not enough for this to work. Especially because the ceasefire is going to be recharged very soon. I'm not sure when, I don't know the exact time, but I think it's going to be soon. And we see that Boneng is just going to scout, see where the fields are, see what else is up there. So Boneng splitting his Rumi. Maybe he saw this, the dead animals, he's going to go for that. Maybe he saw this, so he's definitely going to see it now, these fields. If they see each other, then... Or it looks like LordRaphael's fields are dead, and these ones as well. He's going to try to trap it, just stand here, and take this one from the left, so... Fields will run to the right, and there we go, that's what I meant, and now they're going to be trapped. Rumi don't do the best versus Quarterfinals, since they have a range resist 40%, and these two technically range damage in hand attack. But they still take them out, obviously, they're still military units. We see that it's also raiding here, killed 3 fields, looks like. See, he lost 12 CDB already in total. Calls the Minuteman here. Oh, he's gonna take this out with his 5 crochets though. Oh, he's gonna take this as well. This is very nice from Boneng, wow. He's gonna kill all the fields. And Raphael cannot match this amount of Rumi. He has shipped all of his 2 Cav upgrades, Cav Command and Cav hit points for his crochet, so they're pretty beefed up right now as you can see. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to match the Rumi. He's gonna use his fields not to fight, skirms in the back to fight. It isn't enough. Looks very close. These Rumi gonna go over the skirms, gotta take them out very fast. Raphael nice is splitting up the skirmishers, not allowing the area damage to get too big. These fields are gonna get trapped, and these crochets do not take out the Rumi. Minuteman's still in the back, 1 HP from earlier. The skirms very trapped with the snared by the Rumi. Also lost a lot of fields, 31 in total now. All of these fields here are dead. So we see the economic unit population is 25 versus 30 in the 21-minute game. These skirms also gonna go down. Wow. And this is how Boneng does it. No one knows how he wins, but he does manage to win. But that's 10 more crochets coming in though. I'm not sure where he gathered the resource from, since all of his fields were idle. But he also has 10 crochets. Now he's gonna take out this. We also see Boneng getting annoying with these animals. Sending 9 more Rumi, gonna go over there. Although with these 10 coming in, I'm not sure how significant this is gonna be. This game is still very close, although both players have lost a lot of fills. I think this game is definitely not over yet. Not for both sides. Like we see Boneng is probably gonna lose all of this Rumi here, but still killed 30 fills. And we also need to mention that Boneng has 2 wood trickles going for him, which is like 6-7 fills. So he is ahead with signatures, even with the interjection clock. We do see he's hunting in kind of dangerous positions, building a town center here actually, so it's very nice so you can hide in there. So, if you look at the military units, Boneng has 5 SAMs at the moment. Which is nice. If he's just gonna go for this Rumi SAM composition, then he can just basically win the game. But he needs more SAM breaks, so... Like, the idea is that you use the SAMs, obviously, to kill the crochets, so your Rumi can attack the skirms. But I don't know how significant that's going to be, since Raphael just sent his 3rd Cav attack, so he has all of his Cav upgrades right now. We see the stats are just crazy. He also found this town center. That's probably going to hurt here or something. And now he's going to take out this town center. Yes, Rumi on the way though, pretty sure. Because he did have more food. Yeah, look at the economy. It's 22-25 in a 22-minute game, it's kind of crazy. And if you look at the scores, Boneng is technically ahead right now. Although I'm not sure, again, how significant that's going to be if you have these very cost-efficient units. So, I'm not sure where... Oh, there they are. Where Raphael skirms are at the moment. Oh, he only has 6, so I'm not sure what happened to the rest of them. He had more. These fields also going to go down, it looks like. That's kind of unfortunate. Actually, it's going to be only 1, maybe 2. He's going to save them. I want to look at the units lost. So it's 27 fills versus 41 Corridor lost. Look at the population, 51 versus 39. It's a pretty crazy game. more villagers going down. And Raphael cannot gather a resource for more army. He has nothing in queue right now. Yeah, again, I'm not sure who's gonna win. It's so close. Looks like Raphael also lost a lot of fills to just town center fire, since he had a lot of fills near. Which is kind of interesting. Normally you don't see that. Oh, he needs to be so careful with the Zambrex. Basically, for both players, these are basically the last units they have, so they need to spend them so well. Like these goons, he cannot just waste them to some Zambrex or something. He needs to spend them. Oh, now this is probably gonna win the game. 9 the room coming in, and I am just not sure how Raphael is ever gonna be able to deal. He gets 50 score points ahead as well. Yeah, now with the Zambrex and Yurumi, I don't think he's gonna be able to win. He only has 2 crochets and 6 skirms or something. He's just gonna run now and hope for the best. Bills as well here. 4 more goons coming in. I'm not sure how. Again, I'm not sure how significant that's gonna be. He has no resource to make more crochets. There's 2 idle here, but he's just completely starved. These villagers just walking on the map doing nothing. And that's the loss of skirms. And with these new Zabreks coming in, these goons are also going to be completely chased. And there he goes, he calls GG. It's a very exciting game though. I really enjoyed that one. Very back and forth. I thought Raphael really had it when he had all of his units for the town center, but Boneng somehow managed to turn it around. Alright, so just checking Skype to see if there's anyone to co-cast with me. Apparently my noise gets them two of them. So I think it should be good now. So let's see if there's anyone to co-cast with me. Alright, so I'm gonna co-cast with you. It's gonna be nice. So apparently doesn't see me. Hey, Kate Red Talk?
Kan je me horen?
Ja. Kan je mij horen?
Hallo.
Hoor je me?
En,
Wat?
maar eh,
Oké, wacht, je klinkt als een robot. Praat nog eens. Hoor je me?
dit
Oké, dus mijn verbinding is heel slecht zo.
ik weet niet, misschien ligt het aan mij.
Nee, praat nog eens.
Nou, het zou niet aan mij moeten
Nee, ik
liggen.
hoor je nu een beetje goed en nu weer robot. Hoor je mij wel goed?
Ja, nu hoor ik je wel.
Ja, ik denk even aan jou wel, ja, of zo, maar... Oh. Oké,
Ik weet niet, ik doe nu speedtest, maar ik heb gewoon normale...
okay, English, it's fine now. Alright, I'll tell the Euro to go on.
No.
So yeah, next map is show the Discord channel.
Ik ben even switchen, ja, ik kom eraan.
Alright. So next map is going to be High Plains. A map with a lot of TPs. I know Raphael heavily dislikes the map, so it's pretty interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Game is called LordRaphael's game.
Yeah, I see it.
So do you have any idea where interjection is? He's just gone. It's supposed to be here in like 30 minutes for the game, and he has.
What? You drop out sometimes, I don't know
Yeah, you
if
do.
this is gonna work actually.
But
It shouldn't be me though.
it's
Shall we
fine
try
now.
Skype?
Well, it's
Because-
there's a lot of noise for that. I mean, it's great, but it's
Okay.
fine now. I mean, right?
Yeah, but you just got out before a little bit,
Oh yeah,
and now it,
I know why that
Yeah, I
is.
don't know.
Alright, should be fine now. I
do you have like a noise gate on this?
Yeah, it's
'Cause
because
times
it's because
you're-
of noise gate. Yeah, is it fine now?
Hmm?
Is it fine now or not? It's because of the noise gate. But I just lowered the sensitivity.
Yeah, I think some fade out.
Well, you also lag sometimes. It's kind of crazy. You have this robot voice, and other times it's just fine.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna. It's just really weird.
No, it's
This
it's
fucked up,
I think it's
and they
let's try Skype.
say
So yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be a solo cast again, since communication does not seem to work. There it goes, actually. Hello?
yeah.
Do you hear me fine now?
Yeah, this is better.
Yeah, much. Alright, so I hope the sound's fine. Alright, are you joining?
Yeah, I'm coming. Sometimes when I turn Skype on, it just cuts off my internet. It's really annoying.
Alright, so I hope the leg is gonna be fine. Looks like Boneng has picked ESOC as a Civ, which means he cannot switch. LordRaphael has to pick a Civ now to counter Civ's Aztecs. He cannot play French anymore though. Stay in this one.
Okay.
So I hope the microphone is fine. I would have.
Yeah, there is a lot of noise, but I don't know. We'll just have to work with it, I guess. Do you have a headset or just
Sorry.
a
Yeah,
mic?
yeah, it's just a headset. I'm sorry, but this is why I use Discord for the noise gate. Apparently it doesn't work. Get a new headset.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You could turn down the sound of your mic.
Where?
Like if you go to audio settings, I don't know, is your PC on?
Manage audio devices. That one.
Yeah. And then you go to opnemen or recordings, and then you have your microphone. You click on your microphone.
Yeah.
If it's all right, you should see like a green bar going up
Yeah.
and down. So you click on that.
Yeah.
Then you go to levels or niveaus,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see.
and there you can turn it down. And I don't know if you have
It's on
like the
90 now,
booster on.
yeah, I do actually. I don't know what
Yeah,
it is.
turn the booster off. Yeah, all right. That reduces the noise so much. The booster off now. And now turn your sound up to 100, the normal sound. Did you turn? Okay, talk now. You're very soft now. It's on 100? Wait, okay, so turn the booster up a little bit, like 10%. Talk now.
Right?
Yeah, this is perfect. Ja, niet nu, ik ben bezig. Ja, ik ben toch bezig nu? Nee, ik praat maar met hun. Ik praat straks met jou, ja? Ja, maar ja, doei. All right. Yeah, I think this should be better.
Hope the OBS is fine as well with it. So look at the chat.
Ten minutes for random. He's just trolling here. But yeah, I don't know.
He thinks it's
I don't know what Raphael is waiting for. He should just go Brits and be done with it. But you can't really against Aztecs. They have map control.
That's true. Yeah.
I think Brits is a good choice here.
I think he wants to play for.
Yeah, he took Brits. Yeah. All right, my mom was complaining about something. I have to go help her for like 5 minutes. So
Yeah, it's fine.
oh yeah, I'll just wait to see if there's no restarts, and then I'll be right back.
Essex on high. I have really Boneng play. Never. Have you
Boneng, yeah, I have actually. He likes to F5 with stacks as well.
Of course. Interesting. There you go. They both started wood grade, they're not going.
All right, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Essex. You said. Although I would. So, it's more. Actually, he went for. Oh, is he gonna get her? He's gonna get her. Fine as well. I mean, and he's also gonna fuck Yodi actually. See, Boneng has. Raphael does not. Cannot. Oh. He ran close. Not as Essex unit. Really Pumas. Well, he might trade it. I need 80. I think they see. But maybe not. I think he just barely did not. Boneng takes a trick. Can't take the kill. Raphael saw. He did. So close though. Can he convert this now? Well, he learned from his mistakes. Attack now. He's gonna stand next to Trish. Now he sees it. Boneng can just attack. Raphael took it. Boneng can immediately him and kill these. So we see both players up to the. And it looks like able scout, of course. Scout.
I am sorely grieved. I may not steer.
Like Aztec. Yeah, Boneng up. Starting wood. If he's gonna go for this. Pretty popular. Again, warrior priest. Sounds bad. Can be if it's unexpected. It can. So because siege out takes times 4 damage. Tables actually. Five ESOC. Deny any pressure from the war. Still not training anything. Gonna be go. Building Q Edward. Oh, out of the siege. Hey,
Hello. All right.
Raphael started stable and 5 Q Edward, 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the stable start from Raphael. I think it's fine. Longbow Hussar is really good against the Aztec composition, and he can add a few musketeers if there are like really a lot of coyotes and pikes.
Yeah, Boneng already scouted it though.
Yeah.
He knows there's a stable. Just walk past.
And he could even, both players could even semi-FF, although I'm not sure if it's like... And I actually like this from Raphael, taking out Warrior Priest, which is basically 2 Vils, so...
He also scouts.
Or
these.
TP, actually.
He also scouts the 3.
Yeah.
He knows it's.
So he did 700 wood, 3 Warrior Priest, 600 wood.
Like Boneng is gonna pick up.
Yeah.
Housing Sword.
No, I think he just used his, just the thing that he... Well, I don't know, maybe he just did it for XP, I don't know.
Yeah, could.
And there's no intention so far from Raphael to be adding a stable, so it seems a barrack. So it seems like he might go for a semi-FF.
Oh yeah, he is training more sword.
Yeah, but I mean, Brits take a little while before they can get the 700 coin, right? But he already
Yeah.
shipped like, I don't know if he shipped 5 Vils or 600.
No, he did 700 wood 6.
Yeah.
Ship any card.
Yeah. So, I mean, if he was gonna go at barracks, he would have done it with the 600 wood. So.
Yeah, it's true. He's gonna wood now.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he is gonna age up.
No, he has 5 fills now. He just skips us. I think he's carrying a lot of wood now. Working fills.
Yeah. So playing really greedy then.
Might have lost the.
Nah, it has 700 HP. It's not gonna die next to 2 warheads. You could have taken some damage on it, but it's not the biggest
Yeah,
deal.
they were also. They were only 5. So LordRaphael can take these.
Yeah, he could take that out, yeah. But I don't think Raphael will fight there because there's too much threat of a shipment coming, and
Okay, on our board.
yeah. I don't really like this build by Boneng. I don't think this is the right way to play against.
I would have gone.
And now
that
Mace,
was
they're
close.
kind of useless. If those had been pikes, they could have popped right on the Hussar, but I don't see the point of Mace because there's still no barracks from.
Yeah,
from
they
Lord
hasn't
Raphael.
scouted though. He's trying to defend.
And Boneng is dancing for Warrior Priest, but he's now on 5 instead of on 7 because he lost 2. Kind of sloppy there. He shouldn't actually lose them. Uh,
Looks like
yeah.
Raphael is kind of starved though. He's gonna build it right. Boneng push.
I don't think Boneng can push right now.
Oh,
He
if he
doesn't.
had six pool,
Yeah,
then
then.
mates are very useless.
But Raphael's kind of running him around, raiding from multiple angles. Although his Huss are gonna get trapped, he's gonna lose 1, 2. He's gonna lose 2.
Ships 4 vills actually, instead of 700 coin.
I think it didn't matter that much because
Right, nice.
the coyotes were already all dead, and
Alright. So
Raphael already saw the pikes, so
So you don't have to feel guilty. Alright, nice.
a little bit.
Alright, sorry.
But not, yeah, it's over now because Bonang threw away all his coyotes to try and catch the Huss, but there were like 10, 15 musk there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Raphael didn't actually have combat on his hussars because he was making so many hussars. He could have, if he had
Oh.
like a hussar HP, that would have been really nice.
He
But
shipped 6 musketeers like 1 minute ago.
yeah, I saw. But yeah, the game is pretty much over.
Yeah. So we did kind of miss the important part of the game due to the microphone issues. Should be fine now though, so I hope I can blame interjection for this since I was going to test the microphone with him, but then he didn't show up, and then I panicked, and yeah, someone's gonna blame him. So it looks like Boneng is producing warriors from his fire pit.
Yeah,
not
I
really
think
bad.
Bonang is just delaying the game now. He knows it's over, but we've seen him come back from crazier positions as well. So maybe
Yeah.
six Puma spears coming somewhere.
Yeah, but not from the town center. Comes from a warhead. Looks like all of these fields are gonna go down as well. Why is it suddenly lagging? Is it me or?
No.
No, it's not me. I'm not dropping frames, so it's kind of weird.
It should be fine. I think it was because I have the stream on pause, but when you restart it, it starts again.
Oh,
so-
right. It's exacting for me as well. Yeah, it's fine now. Alright.
So Ville's gathering everywhere.
Can't even rate it though. It's kind of a bad fight for Raphael though, losing his 5 star for basically nothing.
Yeah, but his musketeers are coming in now to clean it up, and musketeer combat as well.
Yeah, he has two upgrades now. He has combat and HP.
And he's still raiding at a lot of angles.
Yeah, I see.
And he cleaned it up, so
Yeah.
I suppose these musketeers can now take out the blockhouses, and then it's pretty much
Yeah, also building outposts here to secure this food.
yeah. He decides to go for the fire pit. It seems like
Well, I agree with that to be honest. There's the 9 warrior pieces left, so
yeah.
if you can take it out, it's nice. Ooh, these fields might meet each other though. It's gonna be bad. These warriors though.
Yeah,
Like 6 0 HP warriors, and if you killed off like 10 musk, and I'm kinda gonna die now.
yeah, they all died pretty quick. And Bonang just running his vills to the corners of the map,
Yeah, I see.
trying to hide, but
Ooh, we're just gonna find it.
Raphael knows where he is.
It's gonna mine coin now, but
Yeah, I think Raphael will find it. I mean, he will just go
yeah, fine.
down there, and now we'll see it.
Yeah, it's all gonna go down.
The hero and the warriors still fighting off those 10 musketeers though, but 20 vills are going down now in the corner of the map, so
Yeah, that's true.
that's really good game. Although I doubt he does resign. I was gonna say I wouldn't think it's weird if Bonang would stay in the game for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, he knows it though.
Both players a bit agitated, I guess. No GGs coming out of either one. So I guess I'll just say nothing either.
Yep, just go out silently.
Yeah.
Alright, sound seems fine, I hope, so...
I don't know.
So apparently you're a bit loud, so I'm just gonna turn you down a bit.
Okay.
And other than that, the sound is fine.
Okay, so it's 1-1.
Yeah, it is. And the third map is, let me check, it's Arkansas. So it's pretty interesting. No French and Brits from LordRaphael, no India and what is it? Aztecs from Boneng.
Mm-hmm. Join the game.
Alright. So now Raphael has to pick a Civ first, which means Boneng will be able to counter Civ.
Yeah, I guess Raphael will pick Germans here. Yeah. Or, yeah, pretty sure he'll pick Germans.
Yeah, I would as well.
It's the wrong map.
Is it?
I think so. I don't
Well,
have
yeah,
the map,
it's-
so... Yeah, this is... no, I don't know, actually.
Well, I don't know what's changed actually. I have no idea, but
The
There.
treasures are different, and the UI, I
Is
don't
it?
know.
no, the UI isn't changed. It's just some
Well,
small, noticeable changes.
There was a bug with 261, and then 260 had different treasures.
Alright, well, I have 262, so I'll give to him.
I think he has it. He should have it. Yeah. Yeah, I think he should have
Oh yeah,
it.
yes, it.
Yes.
Yeah, Raphael's pretty much from the Euro Civ, so I don't think we'll see him play India or Japan or China. Although he can play India,
Classic
Um,
yellow scrub.
and he's also not really very fond of the Asian civs. So he can play a little bit of Aero. I never really seen him play Aztec or Sioux, so it's really Dutch or German that he's going to pick, I feel. Maybe autos, but I doubt it.
Yeah. So he does say not my final choice, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I mean he says now not my final choice, and then in 2 minutes he will say, okay, I picked German.
Yeah, probably. Just gonna confuse Boneng.
They're saying that you're still a bit quiet, so maybe you should turn your mic up to I don't know, in
Alright.
OBS. Is it on 100%?
Yeah, it is.
Um,
I'll do
Yeah,
the
I
sound
don't know.
thing.
Yeah, then you have to turn on your booster, but the booster is what gives all the noise in the background. Like,
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, he says now it is true.
yeah, I don't know what you can do. I think your mic is just not
Maybe I can
that
do it in
good.
the Skype. Yeah, that's true. Like somewhere in Skype. No, I can't.
Yeah, but Skype is usually on
Yeah,
automatic, so
it's true. Actually, it wasn't automatic. It's now, but I'm just gonna save it and hope it works.
okay, you're a lot louder now.
Seriously? Well, I hope that fixes it. So yeah, LordRaphael confirmed his Germans.
You see Boneng as yellow-green?
Yeah. But he's been that like the entire game, and the set lag was pretty fine. So
Yeah. Yeah, because he's from Japan.
yeah. Like it's unavoidable.
Gonna switch the Wi-Fi channel. So I might cut out here for 1 minute.
All right, that's fine. Oh, there you go, red ping.
Yeah, it should be a return. It's kind of weird because it like I lose connection actually for a few seconds, but it doesn't kick me off Age of Empires somehow. Oh, actually, this channel seems worse.
And it looks like Boneng picked Japan, so that's Japan is his counter shift to Germany, which is kind of interesting. I would say Germany counters Japan, but
Uh, I don't know. I think Bo Pike does still pretty good against Japan, but Bo Pike is kind of out of the meta right now.
well, I think just a semi FF also works. Just make Yuren kill the what's it called, the monks, and just make skirmill and siege everything down.
Yeah.
Like I don't think Japan can get enough units in Kalil or Fortress to counter that.
Yeah, maybe not, but at the same time, I feel like if you make a mistake and you lose some units, then it's kind of hard to come back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But yeah, Germany does have the superior early fortress, and it's also probably hard for Japan to play just colonial against that, because Naginata are really good against infantry, but they don't do so well against other cavalry.
Well, I think they do okay down against Uran because they're low HP, and you have Ashigaru or Yumi in the back. So I think it's not terrible versus Hus.
They have good HP, but it's not even that. It's less than a Hussar, right? They have 300 HP, so it's not like it's insane.
No, but I mean, they still do okay damage, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but they're quite expensive too.
Yeah, right. So yeah, both players falling with a coin crate, which means Raphael will not take a training post. Probably just a market and hunting dogs in a house. There he goes, market.
Yep. Yeah, this is probably the worst start for both players, I guess.
Yeah, they both want 2 loot crates. Would be ideal for them.
Yeah.
And it looks like Boneng is not even gonna drop a console because it doesn't have any fields and wood, so it's just gonna make one shrine. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's gonna be an aggressive opening. with
Yeah,
some
I think so.
clubs.
Pretty sure we'll see some aggressive cheese coming out of Boneng.
Yeah.
And I suppose that's the right way to play in this meta.
Yeah, it's
Because
true.
most likely we'll see semi-FF coming out of Raphael if we don't if he doesn't scout it. So, and Boneng is gonna scout this Cœur de Bois treasure up top, and he'll probably go for it. We'll
Yeah,
probably
he
see both
can
his
take it
explorers
with
go for it.
2 explorers, yeah.
Yeah, and
And he
Raphael
does poof.
the other side.
So there he goes. He poofed
yeah,
the explorer back.
We'll go to that one for sure.
Yeah, so Raphael did not scout this treasure. He just missed if you do Control Shift F. Or you don't have any UI, right?
No.
Or whatever. Well, he just missed it, like, it's like,
Yeah.
do a
But
sword or
he'll
something.
probably find the other 80-foot treasure that's in the middle of the map. But maybe
Yeah.
we'll see him go for the top as well, or maybe he'll stop to pick up the tomahawk. I'm not sure what he does. It's kind of nice. Like there are 3 native warriors on the field. If you can get them all 3 of them, then you can hunt down the explorers.
Yeah,
And-
like this is a great treasure. If you can get the scouts, then these explorers are very, very vulnerable. He did
Yeah,
find
exactly.
food though. Now it's
That's-
laggy.
It's lagging.
Is it?
I don't see it, but if you say
No, the
yes.
same. It's the same. Is it the Wi-Fi channel you switched or?
No, I switched it back. so-
Yeah, I saw that. Check. I'm not dropping any frames, so it should be fine from my side.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
My
not sure.
side should be fine too. I just did a speed test.
Alright.
Let's see in 2 minutes if it's not returned to normal. Then
Yeah. So he does pick up the Cœur de Bois. And on the other side, Raphael also found 80 food. And we see 300 wood coming in from Boneng, so it's gonna be some kind of cheese.
yeah, most likely we'll see a consulate rush coming out of him.
Yeah, it's probably true.
And Raphael going for the yeah. Now I see a little bit of lag.
Yeah,
so-
now it froze a bit, but yeah, weird.
It's weird because now they're saying it's better.
Yeah, now we
Well,
notice it's
yeah,
worse.
now we see it, so kind of strange. But yeah, these explorers taking quite a lot of damage, but he did pick up a CDB, which is really nice because he's going for kind of low eco build. So and he's gonna put 3 vills on the Wonder, maybe 4. No,
yeah.
just 3.
It is the Toshibu Shrine Wonder, right? So he gets the export
Yeah.
for them, so it's probably gonna use the Club Rush.
Yeah, and it also means that he gets 20 pop, so he doesn't
Ah, that's true.
he doesn't need more houses. Maybe he needs 1 more shrine, but then he has enough.
And it looks like Boneng is getting the Automa Pistolero.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's stunned though, so he might actually take a lot of damage from that. But since he's not really using his explorers to build shrines, it's not the worst if he loses one.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to have that happen, but
I don't know if he has a stun though. I mean, I don't think so, actually. Because he's just fighting this, but still has 12 hand attack and he only has 430 HP. But yeah, as you said, he's probably not gonna build strides, so that's okay.
Are you ready? Yes.
So we said we're ready to go. Hopefully the lag was from Raphael's side, so maybe he fixed it.
yeah.
Oh, he does stun the Guardian now actually, so he's not gonna take any damage. Oh, it froze again, so I'm not sure. But anyways, Raphael go for the very standard opening. Probably gonna build training bus now. Yeah, there he
Mhm.
goes.
And the consulate, we see it in the middle of the
Yep.
map. I think it could have been a little bit more aggressive, like next to the
Yeah,
tomahawk treasure.
but he hadn't scouted it, so maybe that's the reason why he didn't do it.
Well, I don't mean it has to be next to the tomahawk, but just
No, but I mean this entire area. It's all black.
Oh, yeah,
No one has
okay.
scouted, so he doesn't know where it is. Maybe just send a field forward and place it, and couldn't place it in dark, so just place it there.
Mhm.
But yeah, I agree. It should be more forward.
For some reason I always feel like the console takes really long to build.
It does. Well, it's longer than like a barracks, right? It's just always twice.
It
the
has
speed.
more HP, but still I still feel like it's more than it takes longer. Still.
Yeah, same.
I mean it's only 1,000 more HP. It's not like it's
Yeah, true. So there he goes. Let me see the text being researched. So he does ally with Japan now, and he drops barracks.
yeah, it like the barracks builds way faster.
Yeah, it's true actually. Well, so Raphael has not scouted this, and he's just dropping a stable now. But the stable is not good against clubs and Shigara musketeers. So
No, but at the same time I think he can just ship 8 bows and he'd be okay. Yeah. So I'm not sure. He did get the TP in transition.
well, he's gonna scout it now actually. I
Yeah.
was gonna say he will be surprised by it and like not ship 8 bows accidentally or something. But yeah, he finds it now.
Low, but I think he realized that something was going on.
Well, yeah, he did see the like. Remember this explorer? He chased it all the way
Yeah.
behind his base, and he
And-
did not
and
see
also-
any shrines, right?
Also, the 2 explorers of the Japanese player are in his base, so that's.
Oh,
usually
yeah,
a
that's
signal
kinda
that, that something is going on when they're not building shrines.
Yeah, that's actually pretty bad.
5 actually have been shipped, and the clubs are going to the trade post. But we can see Raphael bringing his explorer back there and using his explorer to try and pick off.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage actually.
Yeah. And he's gonna get caught. I was saying, usually if you pay attention, then usually you can kind of kill one pike or whatever with it, but not the case. 10
Yeah.
musketeers come in. They are going to pick off a Vil. Maybe.
No, one more shot. No, he's not gonna get it.
No.
Oh, this Uran, you need to be very careful. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna put
And
him in.
Minutemen are gonna come, so this
Yeah.
is really really bad for Boneng. Actually, he's gonna lose all his Ashy. He is gonna kill most of the
Yeah.
Ullans, and that makes it a pretty fair trade, I guess. But his eco is worse than Boneng's, right?
Yeah,
Than
it's just-
Raphael's. So I think like this trade in the end
Well, he
will
just
be worse for him because he can't reinforce as much. And at the same time, 2 Ullans in the back of his base raiding. Raphael killed at least 1 Vil there, maybe 2, but he also lost 1 himself. So
he killed one of Phil, yeah. But yeah, it's pretty bad. 9 Shigara musketeers are basically like 4 Uran and Minutemen. It's pretty bad.
well,
trade.
I mean the trade was pretty even because he killed 5 Ullans, I think.
I thought it was 4, but alright, it's
Yeah, 5 or and Minutemans, right? So I mean that's pretty equal in value.
yeah.
But
Yeah, but as you said, he cannot reinforce. His economic population is actually 7 Vils behind right now.
yeah,
He did kill the trading post, which is worth mentioning because
Yeah,
if
exactly.
Raphael, well, he dropped stable barracks now, so. I mean, I was gonna say if he wants to age up, then he cannot squeeze in 8 bows easily, but he's not gonna age up. So you can't play the colonial game now.
I think he could have aged if he had just shipped 8 bows. Then he would have been totally fine to age. I think.
Yeah, maybe he's just gonna make 5 or 10 bows and just ship separate coin.
And he's gonna like trade his Ullans in the base of Boneng for villager seconds, basically.
Yeah. There are no
Okay.
low HP fields, so and 3 samurai popping out. Gonna take these. Uran.
That's nice.
Well, they were like slightly too late, 1 second or something, or they could have caught them. But now they're just gonna run to the front.
And Boneng is just going for the town center. I'm not sure
Is he?
if I like that actually. He's gonna no, almost picked off a settler wagon there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the stable would have been better maybe. And he should use his explorers to pick off the Minutemen.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's gonna do it now.
Oh, and he's gonna get
there
trapped
the
now.
boats come and
And the
others
settler
come.
wagons.
Yeah, so
So
this is gonna get cleaned up for
yeah,
sure.
it's all dead. And now
And-
Raphael can either just age up or Zephyr not going after this or just play colonial.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good game here. Overcommitment by
Yeah, just sieging the town center was kind of bad.
yeah, he took off like more than 3,000 HP of the town center, so that easily could have been like
It's 3
Yes.
houses, yeah, or a stable.
yeah, he could have picked the barracks off or the stable, or he could have just like went into the vills and idled a lot of vills, but
Yeah.
yeah, he basically really got nothing.
He
for
made
that.
double soldiers actually from his barracks, so I guess he is just gonna play colonial.
I don't know. Maybe he did it just to snare.
Well, yeah, but if you look at his resource, he has 200 food right now.
Okay. Yeah, he is
So-
chopping wood, so he might just play it out in colonial. I suppose that's fine, because he is out of his mine, so he's kind of vulnerable there right now. If
Yeah,
if
and
he
we
would
see-
be aging and Boneng would like march in somehow with Daimyo and 15 Ashi, then it could be hard.
Yeah, and we also see Boneng is actually population cap right now, 50-50, and he's not gathering any wood. So this is basically all.
Yeah,
all
he
can
doesn't have
make.
a market. He's super all in. This
Yeah.
is gonna be his
And-
last push, most
and
likely.
3 drops arriving as well, so it's not gonna work.
2 Allens kind of
Yeah.
running into his army in the middle of the map.
I think
but
they were
eight
gonna
bows-
raid or something.
10 bows actually pushing it back.
Yeah, and 6 double soldiers, so this is probably gonna be game right here.
And the samurai basically have more attack, more hand attack than the doppels, but and more
Yeah.
range resist. So
Yeah.
they are kind of better if they double against samurais. This kind of inferior.
Yeah, but then you'll come. I think Boneng's actually trying to age right now because he's 900 food and 300 coin. He cannot make anything. So
the samurai really cleaning this up though. That's what I said. They are pretty good. And Raphael did not do the best job there picking off the samurai. He was targeting the Ashigaru, and he basically lost his entire army. And now the scores are equal, and that was pretty surprising. Did he ship another 3 samurai? Did he ship it twice?
Is it infinite?
No, there's not infinite, but they can ship their units.
Oh right, no, I don't think so. It doesn't show twice, but he
Okay,
might have
because
actually.
they're still all like pretty high HP.
Yeah, actually, I think he might have because he also made some. That's for sure. He had more than
Yeah.
3, but it doesn't
Oh,
show
maybe
any
he
UI.
made. Maybe he made.
Yeah, but then again,
Ah.
he has another shipment for 3 minutes, so it might have actually.
Oh,
been
oh
true.
my god, and Raphael did not repair his TC, and now,
Oh, wow.
he's in big trouble, because I think he was saving up the H on the back of this, and
No, he wasn't. He just has
No?
40 food right now. So she's kind of starved. It's 5 bows. It's like the only bows.
and they can't kite the Ashigaru,
Yeah, it's
and
gonna get
he
picked
already
off.
shipped his unit shipments, so
Yeah.
he's in big trouble.
And 5 Yumi coming in now from Boneng. So I'm not sure if he shipped 3 samurai twice. I think he might have, but I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. I mean, that
true.
was a terrible engagement for Raphael, and I don't know why his eco is so
Actually,
bad.
we can just check his deck, so he didn't ship it twice.
Okay. The TC fire though, cleaning up these Ashigarus, but there's more Ashis coming in.
Yeah, I think it's-
a raid in the back of the base. So again, a super scrappy game here, like a typical Boneng game. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's really there's a few low HP villagers. Boneng isn't targeting the one that needs to die.
5 Yumi
Allens
though.
coming. That's like a desperation.
Yeah,
shipment,
but the-
it's gonna be good because the Yumis just popped.
Yeah, then
out
again, he
and,
shipped 5 Yumi, so.
Yeah, and there were Ashies there to defend it, but they were kind of like not together. So
Yeah.
he's gonna lose 5 Yumi there, or yeah, pretty much 5 Yumi, and that's a big deal actually because those 5 Yumis he could have used to zone out the crossbowmen. But now he can't. There's an idle clubman that he should probably send back to his base just to defend against raids.
Yeah.
And yeah, for a second there it looked really bad for
Well,
Raphael.
I think it still looks pretty bad. He has 9 Ashigaru coming in now. He can just take out the town center if it doesn't repair it. And Raphael has 37 wood. He can't
I
repair
don't
it.
know. I don't know if he can take it out,
I think he can.
but
He's like,
he's gonna try for sure. I think
I would try.
he's just gonna kill the.
But
try and
this
kill
might be
the
bad though.
villains. Yeah,
The
exactly.
kills.
Like the TC, 1,000 HP is still pretty decent. I mean.
Well, 800 now. It's going fast.
Yeah, but it still does a lot of damage, and there are units there, enough units there to kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
for
But
now.
yeah, there are more reinforcements coming in from Boneng, and
Yeah.
it's kind of like 5 more Yumis being shipped. It's kind of like, where is he getting all this stuff from?
Raphael's like completely starved at the moment.
Raphael now shipping 2 saddler wagons because he's pretty much out of other shipments. And yeah, those clubs, they should just engage these Allens here. 1 more Allens being made, a few more bows, and it does seem like Raphael will stabilize here. Like on is like, yeah, he was almost down and out, but he crawled back up on the 10th count, right, or the 8th count. I guess in boxing it's 8.
Yeah.
But now he has like a decent amount of bows, which with the TC fire will probably be enough to like pick off these Ashigarus fast, and then the Allens can take out
Just try to take down
the
1,000.
Yumi. And it seems like Boneng is kind of out of gas. He still hasn't really made a lot more shrines. He just dropped the market, but he's
Yeah.
out of his berries.
He's getting civil servants
His
now.
food is almost run out as well, so he will have to send 2 cherries, or he has to migrate to here. Like, neither of them is really desirable for him. He did pull together like a few Ashy again, but Raphael now has like 10 bows and 4 Allens, so he should be okay. And now there's like, he had one moment where he could have maybe picked off the TC, but yeah, now I
Yeah,
think
would
that,
you have gone for it though? Would you have just like sieged down TC even though there were
I
bows
don't know,
firing
it's
at
a
you?
really tough call to make, because there were units there, so what could have happened as well was that like the town center survives at 0 HP,
Yeah.
at 1 HP, and then you have like, I mean, I've had that happen in some games, where you just like lost your entire army and then the building just survives on 1 HP, and you're like, oh my god. And yeah, Raphael, Boneng just deciding to go for the berries instead of
Yeah, but 2 on.
yeah, 2 Allens immediately gonna go there.
They
though,
don't
but-
find it actually.
But he'll go into the base, and then he'll see that
Yeah, true.
there are no cherries and that there are no vills on food, so he'll realize from that where he has to go next. Raphael is a high level enough player to know
Yeah.
that.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Immediately. I probably wouldn't have even realized that, to be honest. But he just got immediately.
Well, he doesn't seem to realize it just.
Oh
yet.
yeah, right, true. I thought he just like right clicked on the berries just immediately after he saw it. Oh, orchard. A meter rickshaw.
It's gonna be built.
Yeah, but he would have liked it to be here, I suppose. Like there.
Yeah, probably. But it's a stable, so it's not the biggest deal that it's there. Actually.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's
And
true.
if you look at the scores now, it is equal. So I feel like Boneng
Ooh.
did ship like 4 vills maybe somewhere.
No, he didn't.
No.
This might be bad though. He's gonna raid it, and Raphael's army is in the middle of the map, and he hasn't scouted this push.
It
So-
can go really well, or it can go really, really bad. I mean, they are Ashigarus in the end, and
Yeah, but
these are settler wagons.
he can just
and
pick
there's-
off 1 or 2 fields in his run.
Yeah, he can pick up some vills.
Yeah, he can pick up
but
1 in his run.
The biggest deal is that he's pushing off. These are 10 settlers, right? So right now,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
almost the entire economy. Of
And this is
Raphael.
also a pretty good choke, like between these trees, because the Yurin cannot get to them.
But
4 fields coming in now for Japan actually. And 700
Boneng
going.
realizes that he can't chase it too
Yeah,
far.
it looks like Raphael is trying to age, so he's 700 coin, he has 800 food now.
Yeah, it's a good idea for him to age, because there's no way in hell ever that Boneng is gonna age. He did repair the TC, so that makes it kind of
Oh, he's gonna get caught though. And he cannot take this fight, so he's gonna lose everything here.
yeah. And good micro here coming out of
Yeah, by both
Raphael.
players.
Well, Boneng put all of his ashes in melee. That was actually not the best thing, but
Yeah,
he's
but
kind of caught out in the middle of the map. He doesn't really have a choice here, much choice.
yeah, but interesting. Like he switched him to melee, and then Raphael ran, and as soon as Raphael ran, he immediately switched him to range. So they're definitely watching the units.
You can see here like the CDB and 2 vills randomly on those berries there. Don't know where they came
Yeah,
from.
I did see the two fields, but yeah, I don't know where they came from. They were like walking here in shopping booths, and I'm not sure how they came here.
I guess it was a miss rally maybe from the Yumi probably. He rallied his Yumi forward. And, I use actually military rally point for
Yeah,
that.
same.
On a hotkey, so it's really easy. But sometimes you do like just in the hurry of it, you click somewhere and then it's just like the normal.
Yeah, it's gonna try to pick up more fills here. If you can kill enough fills, I mean, it's
If
30
Raphael is aging now, which
Yeah, he is. It's-
then it's game. The
Yeah.
skirms are just gonna destroy this. He does have a stable, but he only has one Nagi out.
Yeah, and he doesn't have reach. Well, actually, he's starting to age as well. I think he has. Yeah, it is. He has 1200 food now and 500 coin.
Well, that's too much.
Well,
too
yeah,
much,
but it's just gonna be in time. Yeah, he's gonna age actually, and they both have 39 fills, so the economies are the same. So Raphael has a window now on which he can push. If he gets veteran Yulin and ships 9 Yulin or 8
Yeah.
Skirb, then it's probably gonna be over.
Then actually, if he's gonna age now, he might be okay because he'll be up in 1 minute, and he still
Yeah.
has a decent amount of Ashigarus. And Raphael does have like a few Allens, but most of his army too is like bows.
True, and
I'm
he's
surprised actually that Raphael did not realize that that Boneng didn't ship cherry orchards. I feel like if he had realized that, he would have he could have like raided here. And like you
Yeah.
can see, there are so many vills there that there's like a few of them are idle, three of them are idle because they can't get on the berries.
yeah, that's hard to realize, right? I mean, you expect your opponent to ship
I
their
also
cherry
feel
orchards.
There are berries missing in the middle. Normally there's like also a patch in the middle or like here. I feel
Yeah, it's true.
like
But
I
then
feel like there's less berries on this map than there are normally.
but-
Which is bad for Boneng because if he had been able, like now he has to ship his orchards, right? But at the same time he
Mhm.
can't because
Oh. But yeah, you're right. There's supposed to be a buried patch, although I don't think it matters because he doesn't really have map control, so he cannot really gather fruit anyways. And it's going to be hard. I mean, the Ashigar are in place, and I guess they're going to scare it off actually.
they're gonna kill 3 Ollens and that's really big. Just 1.
Alright.
That's 2. He could have killed 3 there if he had microed it.
Yeah, true.
Because he shot like with
Oh.
all his Ashies on the low HP one. He could have picked off the high HP one.
Yeah. So now we see that Raphael just has complete map control. He just walks past the shrine and just gonna mine here.
Yeah.
Knows again. Also gonna pick up his fill. And he did ship. I didn't actually. Did he ship something? No, he didn't touch ship anything. He just made skirms. That's probably on the
Yeah,
way.
he doesn't
actually.
have a TP, so
Yeah,
he
that's
does
true.
have this negative shipment multiplier. So he like the longer the game goes, the less shipments he'll get.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's on the way now though.
But yeah, it's a big deal for Boneng that he doesn't have any food right now because he has like all his vills on coin and wood, and you can't really make any units from that. I mean, you could make flaming arrows and the castle, but
He ships close combat actually. Interesting.
yeah,
So he's just gonna beef up his Ashigaru, but I don't think it's gonna work since
I
8
don't know if
8
I
skirms
would-
probably on the way.
I would have liked
Ooh, 9 Dylan.
maybe. He doesn't
Oh,
have.
this is bad. Shouldn't do this. Yeah, go away. Well, I think it's pretty slow to respond though. Could have killed 2 or 3 Dylan.
Yeah, it does seem like it's a little bit laggy at the moment.
Yeah, true. And looks like Raphael's army is actually completely out of position. He's gonna try to raid with you since they're not really useful anyways.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is like. Boneng is doing a good job running around Raphael, but at the same time he's not. He's idling vills, but he's not really killing anything, right? Like
Yeah.
most of the vills are up here, and now he's gonna lose some vills of his own.
True.
He's calling the Minutemen now, but they're kind of misrallied.
Yeah.
The Yumi is picking off a few Ashi there, a few skirms, but they are being left behind. I guess they slowed down the Ashi. So I would like to see Boneng switch the Wonder to speed and realize where the vills of Boneng of Nagi Yumi of Raphael are now.
Yeah.
But at the same
Hopefully
time,
so.
Raphael is doing a good job raiding him as well.
Yeah. He's gonna lose him though. Kind of sloppy. And the Minutemen also snaring him.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, I just
those
lost all of
Minutemen,
them actually.
But at the same time,
Yeah, but then again,
he killed
it's a
quite a lot
push.
of vills, and he's now he has the mobility advantage now. Even though Ashigarus are pretty fast, they still are not as fast as Allens.
Yeah.
And,
The map is kind of running out of coin though. Because you can see Raphael's trying to mine here, and so is Boneng. So
there's still 3 mines left that Raphael can get it from, and
Yeah.
it's okay for him if Boneng goes there because he has the skirm advantage. Like
so
he does have like 20 Ashy, but he has been making any units now for quite some time. So
yeah.
he is gonna go there now, but Raphael knows that he's going there as well, so he can just run his
Yeah, and there come the Ashy. You should just run onto the Ashy girl actually. She's gonna stand still. Oh, you can shoot up, so I guess it's fine.
He seems to just gonna sack his Allens for vills here, and not sure if that's the best move. We saw Nagayumi do that against Boneng once, and it didn't go well for Nagayumi. Now Manchu on the field.
Yeah, I was
Oh
just
my
about to
God.
say, just made him from the monastery, even though the mines are out.
Oh, he does have his. Oh no, his shrines are on food actually. I was gonna say he could put his shrines on food, but no. And yeah, Raphael is losing a lot of Allens left and right, and he
Yeah.
did kill quite some vills, but at the same time now again there's like this huge villager migration here being chased by the big angry Ashigarus. And again, like there's total chaos. There's like
Yeah,
raids
it's terrible.
and movement everywhere going on the map, and it would be really nice actually to see the first point of view from both of these players because they must be like multitasking like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like been constantly just been one fight and like 2 raids in this entire game.
Yeah, mostly it has been raids and like aggression, but not really any big fights. And that's kind of Boneng's style, right? He tries to
Yeah,
take
true.
big fights. He just tries to take like small little engagements. And now he sent Naginata combat.
These fills though.
Has 0 Naginata on the field.
Yeah, that's
That-
kind of interesting. But these fills have been out for like 2 minutes.
Now there's six Nagis. Yeah, well he ran
there he
them
goes.
off the mine because he was afraid that that
Yeah, but that was a while ago, right? Oh, actually, Raphael did manage to secure this coin mine. So yeah, 6 Naginata now, 6 Disciplined Naginata. It's probably gonna train more. Yeah, it's 1 IQ. He's gonna need that against. Oh, then again, Black Riders coming in, so these Naginata are probably gonna be nullified with these Black Riders. And he's gonna scout it now. Ooh, these men's are probably gonna be wasted though. They're like 220 coin each, so that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's 660 coin going now for nothing basically.
yeah. I'm surprised that the scores are still pretty equal, although I guess it's a bit in the mercs, so there's like Raphael is about
Yeah,
ahead.
Mercs don't really count and score. And
Yeah.
also this is going on constantly. Just the Black Rider rate in Miri.
Yeah, I think if Boneng could have maybe sneaked in a TP somewhere along the lines and had like his cherry orchard ship, he might have even done well in this game when they were
Yeah.
in Fortress. Because basically when they were in Fortress, he didn't have any food. He had his shrines on food, but he didn't have many shrines. So
True.
that was kind of the problem here for him.
Yeah. Looks like Raphael's carrying too much coin though. He's 1600 coin now and he's not close to shipment, so he cannot ship Jaegers yet. Yeah, he stopped gathering coin now. If he gets the mines, oh no, he's just gonna evacuate here, that's it. These Naginata chasing him.
I mean, it's okay if you are a bit of over macro here.
Yeah, it's true, since you're constantly being pushed around. Ooh, these fills though, trapped between the Ashigaru and the Uran, the Black Riders.
That the
Yeah, the
Black
Black
Riders
Riders.
into the everything walking into each other.
Yeah,
there.
the Black Riders also have Miri
They have a
resist.
lot of HP, though.
Yeah, but they have Miri resist, so Ashigaru do pretty well first. Look at this,
They-
all
they
these
were
fills.
so close. They were like basically inside.
Yeah, I saw it. This fight though is so scrappy. All the center wings side of each other. What's this?
Nice
I
Mike.
can't see who's winning. Yeah, I think
Positioning wins mostly actually.
it looks like Raphael's winning, but I'm not sure actually. There's still so many SGRs.
He wins. He wins the fight.
Well, yeah, now he does.
He wins the game. Because there's just no way that Boneng is gonna reinforce anything. Like he doesn't even have any vills
Feels though,
gathered for the longest time. Like all his vills were in the TC during that fight.
Yeah. Feels though. I've never seen 10 center wings just randomly appear in the fight in the middle of the map. It's kind of crazy.
They did
Nice.
tank quite a lot.
Yeah, they did.
And that helped.
Yeah, if you hold the alt bar, you can see. So yeah, the army's clean up. He's 50 score points ahead, and that's excluding mercs. There's probably Jaegers on the way.
Yeah, the game is over again. A really entertaining game, quite crazy, going everywhere.
Yeah.
Boneng is not gonna resign yet, but I mean, this push is just gonna kill his town center and then.
Yeah, IOS 20 feels. Oh, he ships shrubs actually. He just-
I think that's okay. He needs to be making. I would even make like 5 doppels here now. He has 5 skirms in the back of his base that he has forgotten about. I use a select all of one type hotkey for that.
yeah,
so
same.
It's nice in some situations, but sometimes it's a bit fucked up because
Yeah,
I
like
pick
when-
it automatically, and then it's like I have 3 groups raiding on the other side of the map, and then they all go.
Yeah, like sometimes when I'm playing team games and you have like 4 groups of Cav raiding and they accidentally press the button and then like, you're like, ah, shit.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
terrible. And then you have to manually retest them all and it takes so much time and then you get raided and it's terrible,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
But for situations like this, it's nice because you ever
Yeah.
have like 5 idle skirms standing somewhere in the corner of the map that you forget about. So
Looks
there's
like-
pros and cons.
Looks like these 5 SU are actually going to raid the last mine on the map because yeah, he's going there. He saw the Pilswoods explore. Oh, no, he's actually not going there. He saw the Pils, but I guess he's just not going for them.
Well, there's probably something coming out of the TC. Like it would have been
Well-
really nice if now 5 Ronins would pop.
Well, he shipped 8 SUGR like 1 minute ago, and we're already, I don't know if you noticed, but it's like 30 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
So
I know.
these shipment progression is very slow.
Yeah. And the TC is gonna go down, and then all the vills will pretty much die.
Yeah.
These Ashy still picking off like low HP units. That's really nice by Boneng. He killed like
Ooh,
3
6 Nugget.
Black Riders and Allen there.
Yeah, true. He doesn't have any anti-cav to be honest. There's 6 Naginata here still. These 6
Yeah,
Naginata
they do
might
have
just clean it up.
they
to
do
be
have the
honest.
HP, so they basically have almost as much HP as a Curious here.
They might just clean up this army. It's kind of hilarious to be honest.
3 Doppelstormers are coming, and that should probably.
Oh, he made 3 double sultans. Wow.
Yeah, I said right. It's good to make a few dops here because you need siege at this moment, and
Yes.
Allens don't have the best siege.
There he goes. GG.
Good game. And like it's funny because LordRaphael and some other players have always been like slating off Boneng, saying that he's not good and this and that. But when you play Boneng, it's so annoying to play against him because he just runs you around the map, and if you don't pay attention, then you just die to these kind of things, right? It's just like
Yeah, he said scouting is important. If he hadn't scouted it, he just made 5 Yugen and shipped 3 settler wagons. It might
Yeah,
be very
exactly.
bad.
And you can see in the villager line the rating for Raphael really paid off, and the fact
Yeah.
that there was no food. Like I think Boneng was ahead the moment that he aged up. He was ahead. If he had like 2 cherries at that point, he probably could have won the game. But
Yeah, as you mentioned, he should have just sneaked in TP, and if he would have done that, then he would have gone unnoticed, like somewhere around here. I can't flare it anymore, but just like his TP on his side of the map, and it would have gone siege. Then I think he would have been fine. Could have sneaked in another shipment.
all right, I'm gonna get some water. Be right back.
I have it. So that makes the series 2-1 in favor of LordRaphael. So, now the map comes, which we've all been waiting for.
Deccan.
Deccan.
This is like the map that Raphael hates. I remember that he played against King Onish second on this map, and he got crushed like 4 times in a row or something, and he's like raging.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna see any cheese threads with like extra crates.
Yeah, for sure. Boneng.
Boneng knows them.
He might play ports. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, just do a 10-10. And after that, Indonesia, by the way. And we are definitely going to see Indonesia.
Actually, I think Boneng will go China. Actually.
Yeah, it might be true as well. I was thinking about that. Like China really
it
benefits
has
from
cows.
crates. Yeah, and there's extra crates, so you can get like free
Yeah,
villages.
it has X in it. Yeah. Like that map Deccan is really good for Asian civs, not so good for the native civs, and really good for Brits as well, but not so good for other Europeans. Like it's good for European civs, but not epic. But for Asian civs, it's really good.
Yeah. Did you see the Mute Bear Boys games? It's kind of cute. Shady sweet. I just noticed them.
Is there actually a Deccan UI?
Yeah, there is. I have it.
Okay.
Actually, do I?
You should have to give it them.
Yeah. I have to steal it from Durkan. Where is he? Oh, it's in the forums actually. So I'll just send him the link. Yeah. Tell Raphael to check Skype. I said it on there.
So it's 2-1 for Raphael right now.
Yeah. So wait, why can I not send a file? Interesting. I know it works. Yeah, I'm pretty excited that it's not a 4-0 because this means we will see Boneng on Indonesia. I'm pretty excited for that. It's map 5.
Yeah, actually, we will see Indonesia in this series. So,
Although I do
that
know,
will really be nice.
I do know Raphael knows how to deal with
Then
water pretty
that's
well.
also, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't. Boneng goes pretty crazy on water.
Yeah, but I mean,
Ik kan niet op dinsdag, hè. Je moet altijd school op dinsdag. Ja, kan ik niet. Ik ben toch altijd weg? I guess both players also taking a little break here.
yeah, he's putting the maps in his folder now.
Do you have the scoreboard? Or not?
Well, I forgot to enable it in game, but I'll do it
Can do
next
it now.
game. Yeah. So Raphael's actually asking Skype right now in a Skype group what he should do on deck, and he has no idea.
Yeah, I left those groups, so I don't know. I think that Deccan is okay. He shouldn't worry. Like Indonesia's the one that he will worry about, because I guarantee you that when he's gonna pick ports, he's gonna make like 50 docks, and then he makes like 2,000 fishing boats. And he
Yeah.
goes Imperial. I will guarantee you we will see Boneng float 20k resources at one point.
Yeah.
And he will not age up while he's floating 20k.
Yeah, just make a secondary base on the other one of the big islands, you know.
Oh yeah, he will lose.
That's what I did. Yeah,
He will lose at least 10 town centers.
yeah,
For sure.
that's what I did like 10 times. I just lost my base and then built it on the secondary island and it just camped there.
Both players trolling a little bit here. Raphael saying the channel.
Yeah, see.
Let's help poor Boneng out of his misery here. I know he wants to play on Deca, and I know he has been like so excited that he couldn't sleep last night because he's been like all these things that I can do to Raphael on Deca.
Deccan and Indonesia, it's great.
Yeah.
Like all he thought was I just have to win one game and then I can play Indonesia and Deccan.
Yeah.
All I have to do.
Ah, Jesus Christ. I just saw him, he just had it, right? No, didn't he? Maybe not.
That's what it's called.
He should have it. Yeah, he just put it in his... I just don't understand how people are like so retarded sometimes. Honestly, like I go full tibia now, but I've been so annoyed that people are just so lazy to download the maps from the site.
Well, to be honest, this one was not on the site.
Okay, fair enough. But still, he just
Okay,
got it, so he should. Don't know. It's not hard to put a map in your folder.
No.
Wicked Cossack is saying Boneng against Diaruga finals, dare to dream. Well, if Boneng wins this game and the next game, he's up 3-2, and then actually anything could happen.
There it is. So actually, I have not tested this map, but I got it yesterday from Duragon, and I hope it works. So if it doesn't work, then there will be a problem. Wait, Raphael won the last game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he says he doesn't have to pick first.
He does have to pick first.
Yeah, I was just really confused.
No, but no, that doesn't matter. No.
Does it?
It's Boneng pick first, Raphael pick first, Boneng pick first. So
Is it?
Boneng has to.
Oh, it's not winner picks first.
No, it's the first game decides what the
Oh yeah, right. It's alternating
Yeah,
picks. Yeah, that rule's so confusing. Yeah, I thought it was winner picks first, but that's not
No.
true.
learn the rules, brown boy. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah. Like they changed 4 times this tournament.
No, they did not.
I cannot.
They changed once.
Well, yeah, it's true.
First they had this weird thing with the coin flip, but we all know how coin flips go.
They don't go well.
They don't go well, no. Yeah.
But still, Raphael cannot play German, so I was right about that, right?
Yeah,
50%.
he can't. He can play it after this map though. This is the last map. After this map, the civs will reset. And yeah, like I said, Boneng going for China. So
Yeah.
and actually, Raphael is out of his civs that he would like to play against China. He would
He
normally
can
like
do
to
Dutch, I
play
mean. Dutch okay against China, right?
I don't know on Deccan. I would.
Yeah,
I
alright,
would
on
go
Deccan.
for-
Oh,
he's
there he
gonna go
goes.
for Dutch. Yeah, good prediction there. Yeah, I mean it's kind of the last civ that he plays, but
Yeah, true.
it's not really a civ that he's fond of, I think. But then again, both these civs are quite strong, and I mean the crate start is also nice for Raphael. I think like he could maybe even drop a bank in Colonial if he chops like 50 wood
In Discovery, you mean?
in Discovery.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
it's 350 wood, I don't really like that. I've tried it, but... I mean, I think it's just too expensive. I'll try to get a trading post.
Yeah, I would probably also go for TV. But I mean, you could. Ooh, he's gonna mirror China. I don't think that will go well. But at the same time, we saw how Garge against Boneng went in the China mirror, right?
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if Boneng will do it again because it's kind of a cheese strat, and Raphael did see that series, so he will be scouting for it.
He can do it pretty fast though, because of the extra crates. He has like 9 Quank Pikemen in his base in like 4 minutes. Could be kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I didn't really like the build by Boneng. I thought it was quite a bad build because he did 910 for starters, which is like really weird. There's no reason why he would do 910, and then he made 2 TPs, which I suppose is okay. But I feel like if Garja had just adapted to or scouted, then he would have been totally fine. And Raphael was just, I don't know what, it's like he's really confused here. He probably thought it would be 4-0.
He didn't really account the 5th map, Indonesia. I didn't train for it.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter, I mean, what civs he picks here for the next map. But he should kind of take into account. It's getting late for Boneng. I think it's 11 o'clock for him now.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 o'clock, so it's not that bad.
Alright.
Was it? Okay, we're good to go.
Yep, I'm ready. Raphael's ready. I think Boning's ready. Well, Boning has to be ready because he cannot switch to Civ.
He was saying, let's go.
Yeah.
And Raphael is constantly thinking, and then he goes for the
Yeah,
the-
same. Same with Germans. Like, I'm not sure yet and he choose it.
and he was laughing at Garja for doing that, but he's doing it now. So-
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, Raphael and Garja are both these players which just think 10 minutes about their civs. And then you have Ryan, who just comes in, picks a civ, and readies. He just doesn't care about his opponent.
Oh, Ryan will just pick mirror, and then he'll be just, okay, let's go.
Yeah, or that.
And then if he loses, he's out, just out.
Well, it looks like this map does not support UI 2.0, so the Rukan failed, but whatever. There's no UI 2.0 map, so that's just cause of this. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfortunate.
We're resigned, so we can use the post game like
Yeah, that's true.
the old days. And Boneng immediately going to the middle of the map, trying to find these yaks. Same for Raphael.
Yeah, that's true.
And Boneng already found 4, and the way he's walking, he will find 6, and that's a big deal. He immediately won H1 here. like just off his scouting. It's
35
a
seconds
little
into
bit
the
of
game.
luck too, but yeah, he's gonna find them now, and that's really a big deal. And he's dropping 2 villages. I would prefer to go for it for
Yeah, but I didn't go for a market actually. So
market. I would have dropped a TP, and he's gonna lose 1 yak here, so now it's quite a bit more equal. The pathing of the yak was kind of unfortunate, but he should have realized that and
yeah,
retasked
he
it.
might just
And
lose this one as well. No, he
no,
doesn't lose it.
noticed it, yeah. And that's the now Raphael is gonna lose his disciple. So he did lose what? He lets it go somehow. Probably afraid that
What?
the other hero was there, but I would
Yeah.
have killed the disciple for sure, 100%.
Yeah,
Because it's just a big deal for scouting and getting treasures.
true. And it's basically 80 food, right? I mean, it's free 80
Yeah.
food, so
Well, not really for that, but it just matters a lot for the scouting and picking off treasures. Like if he had killed that, then this entire side of the map would have been black for Raphael.
yeah. So it looks like Boneng gathered all of his coin rates and then bought wood, so now he has 2 villages and a market. And I suppose he also has market rates, but we cannot see that. So
Yeah, I guess that's fine. I would have preferred a TP, because it's a mirror, so you don't really need.
So Boneng has spent 200 on improvements, so it's probably civil servants and the hunting nose upgrade.
Yeah. So
That's
that's
pretty good.
nice. I mean,
Yeah.
you could have done market, TP, and village. That would have been so OP.
Yeah, and it looks like
Yeah, that's what
he's doing.
Raphael is getting a village.
Oh, flares don't
a
work
TP,
actually,
so-
but
Yeah, flare doesn't work. Raphael's getting
Yeah.
a TP, and I think that
I don't know what I prefer to be
better.
honest. I think the TP, yeah, because this is probably gonna go to Fortress.
yeah, you can still get the market in transition, so it's like not the biggest deal. Although I suppose that Boneng can also get the TP in transition, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
So Boneng age now with the summer bells, and Raphael just getting his cow. A
So
cow.
we don't see we will not see 10 disciples rush. At least we know that, but he is gathering wood, and let's see if he's going for a TP with that or whether he will.
He's walking towards it, so he might.
And he did pick up 100 food, and he's probably gonna pick up 65 coin. And Raphael only now dropping his.
Yeah,
one.
it's pretty late. Did he eat cows or something, Boneng?
I think.
I don't think so.
No, I think, but Boneng got 100 food and.
And also the market
and
rates, I
he
guess.
traded in the market, and I think Raphael chopped for the TP
Did he? Alright, yeah, that's...
because there's no way that you have 600 wood.
Yeah. So, I don't think... Is Boneng gonna build a trading post? He got a treasure, but... I think he might.
He's still chopping wood.
Yeah, but he just walks past the trading post, so...
Yeah, probably he doesn't have enough wood yet. He's gonna get maybe the top one. He did scout like the 50 wood there on top, I think. But so did Raphael, and Raphael's hero is full HP. Boneng's is
Oh,
low
yeah.
health. So if they encountered, then
He does have a display here, though, and he's aged
yeah.
up like 30 seconds faster.
Yeah, he does. But he's engaging here first, and
Yeah. And now the display comes in, though. Ooh, he's just
Yeah,
gonna ignore the lion.
yeah, that's fine, I think, because he has the disciple here. So
Well, it still does 10 damage, the lion, I mean. So, might have
yeah,
taken
but
it out
it's stunned.
first.
So
Yeah, it's true.
okay. He's making a war academy, so that's what he was chopping the wood for. So we will see some kind of
Interesting.
semi-FF. So probably 7 steps will still come.
Yeah, true.
And he just decides to give up the 50 wood there.
Yeah, I would have done it as well.
And because Raphael is over here, he isn't scouting, so he doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah.
He's probably just assuming that.
Well,
Boneng
he
is
knows
doing
now.
Some,
He scouts a step around.
oh, now, yeah. The disciple is in the base scouting. So that's good for Raphael there. And now let's see if he will have the right response.
And he made a stepper rider in Jukunu badge. Kinda laggy again. Yeah, I don't think it's me. I'm not dropping any frames. And my internet's fine as well, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It just sometimes, I guess, because it's so many people we're connecting with. I don't know.
True.
It should probably. We'll ask again in a minute. I do see that it's kind of laggy now.
Yeah.
Could be me, maybe.
Uncle said his explorer is almost going to die to the Townsend fire using cover mode and just survives with 23 HP. And he's...
Yeah, that's.
Did he make
And
another...
he's making the the steppy and.
yeah,
the
he made another
Volvo.
one. Another batch. Yeah. The standard army, I think it is, but I'm not sure.
And Raphael shipped his sentries a little bit too early, I feel. And because there are bows, they will not do. Oh yeah, now it's really laggy. Maybe I should go out.
Well, apparently that makes the game go out of sync. We saw that with Jerome.
It
or
only
something.
happens if it's really insanely laggy. Like this is not that laggy.
No, I think it's fine. Can you fix it or?
I'm not sure.
I mean, it looks
I'm
fine
on
now.
wireless, so sometimes
Yeah, but it looks fine now,
And
so I'm
it's-
not sure.
it's in the weekend. So in the weekend, my internet's always a bit worse because there's so many people. No, it's really really bad. Okay.
Yeah. So you going out or? I can
Yeah.
screen share it.
No. I'm just gonna quit Skype first, and then I'm gonna go out of the game. Okay.
All right. So yeah, Silent Class again, I guess. I'm not gonna say Yumi's out because it will distract him, and he needs to focus on his signature micro at the moment. So yeah, I don't think he's lost any villagers. He might lose this one, no? He's aging up with the skirmisher runner, and he might ship 8 Chukunu now or 9 Cork Bikemen. If he pops the Bikeman out of this finish right now, or pops it when the Wanderer finishes, then it's gonna be great. These stepper riders have a lot of siege, so this finish is probably gonna go down. Oh, there it is. He actually shipped 7 step of his own, and the Minutemen, and the 2 Chukunu, and the 2 Steppy, and the villagers. So that's pretty good. And I'm not sure who's winning this actually. I think Raphael is winning this with all the Minutemen and stuff. And now he can chase these down as well. Hello. I think Boneng can still just fight this, to be honest. Temporaries are pretty bad. And that's what he's doing. Although I don't think he's going to kill them. Yeah, so I will lose this Jugunu, and it looks like he is also attempting to age right now. Same as Raphael, but Raphael's up a lot sooner, so that's pretty significant. So yeah, Raphael dropping his Concert and War Academy, just gonna ship the Bread Coats, the Intervention card, and then I'm just gonna say Yumi is out now. Or not, whatever. So yeah, Raphael has a timing window now in which he can hit Boneng when he is not up yet. And that's what he's doing, he's going with the skirms and the stepper riders is just gonna move forward. Place his village here. His village can also hide in village, by the way, so that's why he placed village there, so he can survive any raids. And we also have to mention that he does have a training post as well. Boneng does not have a training post, so that means that he will have much faster shipments than Boneng. Oh, and if he finds his fill, so he's gonna call the sentries actually. Which is kind of overreaction actually, I think, to 5 stepper riders. With these skirms coming in though, these fills will have to evacuate. So yeah, Raphael taking this fight very convincingly, just gonna take out all of these units, and now Boneng is also up with his 8 skirms. so he'll be able to take that down. See the red coats coming in, the intervention shipment, which gives you the constant units, so it will definitely turn the tide. So 9 fields is down center, the rest is somewhere gathering up here. So that's pretty good, he doesn't have all his fields in there. Well, these finishers are pretty exposed. If sheets are down, it's pretty big. Oh, looks like he actually made a Kev badge. Or, no, he made a Kev badge, and so did Raphael apparently. No, Raphael shipped the 5 meter hammers, and he shouldn't get caught though. Ooh, that is pretty bad. That might just be game actually. If he loses these 5 meter hammers. But then again, Boneng does not have his red coats. So these Discav are basically nullified. Still 1 meter hammer remaining for LordRaphael to chase down these skirms. But then again, there's like 5 red coats still remaining. And he'll also have his red coats from the regular army badge pretty soon. So he's gonna go back for now, doesn't want to engage in the TC fire. Ooh, Kev badge coming in though, this will kill off all of these skirms. That's pretty bad. Yeah, the red coats are coming within like 10 seconds right now. Or actually it's going to be more, because as I said before, Raphael has a training ghost and Boneng does not. So his red coats will be slightly delayed. Or his next shipment, could be anything, but I suspect it's going to be red coats. So another standard army badge, which will be taken out pretty quick if he doesn't, yeah. So there's a new Kev badge. And these 2 Sepi Riders have been sieging this village for like the whole time. They have 25 siege each, so all this damage is done with 2 Sepi Riders, which is pretty crazy. So the students are gonna go down. And meanwhile, we'll see that Boneng is kinda gathering on the top side of his base, while LordRaphael with the map control is gathering in like the middle part of the map, as you can see here. So this means that if he ever gets pushed back, it means he can still gather on the top or bottom of the side of his map, while Boneng cannot, because the middle has already been gathered. So I'm not sure if Boneng already shipped a new shipment. I don't think he has. Oh, and 11 swordsmen coming in out from Raphael though, that will push Deck's army. There's the red coat badge from his consort, which Raphael does not have yet, I think. Maybe he forgot about it, he's gonna get it now. And here's the first mere flying crow. This one would be like 1 minute earlier than Boneng's flying crow, because he was up earlier. So it's pretty significant as well. So yeah, now you can really push these hunts off, push these villagers off hunts. And he also attacked the treasure actually, so he's gonna take some damage from this one. Oh, this is a bad fight for Boneng. He shouldn't take this. There's like the swords in there and Kev to block him. So yeah, that's a very bad fight. Red coats are gonna get picked up by Skirm. And he also has an idle Kev badge right here. So this army is gonna get cleaned up by LordRaphael. And I thought it was the red coats, but it's not. So I'm not sure where the red coats are, to be honest. He has the export for them, and he hasn't used any Pedors either. Here comes the Flying Crow, and Boneng's Flying Crow will, yeah, there it is. I was going to say 10 seconds, but 1 second is fine too. So there it is, but he doesn't have any units to protect it though. Oh, this is big though. If Boneng notices this, he shoots. Yeah, there he goes. Which automatically, that thing is so huge. It's kind of sloppy from Raphael as well, not protecting it. Although I don't think it matters, like all the shields are exposed, they're all gonna die. And even with this Kev badge, Raphael can use his own Kev badge to protect him. So yeah, that's a lot of fields coming down, and now Boneng shipped 10 skirmishers and made another Kev badge. And he's gonna try to win it. Your crow, he says. There it goes. Did you just lose it to 1 Chendao? That would be kinda bad. Yeah, I guess he did hero Qingdao. So that one Qingdao took out the flying crow. It's pretty funny. So I'm going to fill graph now. Yeah, you can see the difference. It was like one, this is 2 fills already, and then this is like 8 fills, so that's like 10 fills in total. And now it's just gonna take out the spinach. More cat wedges. Yeah, he's just making cat wedge for 2 barracks at the time right now. I think, isn't he? I suppose so, since there's like 2 cat wedge, but I only see 1 barrack, so maybe not, maybe just forgot about it. Either way, he's making cavalry. And this is a lot of cav though. Like, you know, as we know, the Chinese cav are very strong, so this is gonna be hard to deal with. On the other side, Boneng does have a lot of cav as well, but I think LordRaphael is slightly more though. And I guess he's just gonna go for some kind of raid, although it is gonna get caught. He does see it. And Boneng should not take this fight. Well, maybe. Well, I guess LordRaphael is also kind of scared because Boneng has not shit his Revan Chengdao yet. Yeah, there we go. The fight starts, and LordRaphael is going to take this fight very convincingly. Oh, he even mentioned popping out with it, so that's going to be the cherry on top of the cake. Just going to take out this entire army, and that's going to be game. And he knows it. Resigns. So I hope Yumi can come back or something. It would be great. I'm not sure about lag. Maybe it was because there was no UI or something. And maybe he fixed the internet now. So anyways, the score is 3-1 to LordRaphael now. So he only needs one. This means that next game on Indonesia is actually match point. So if LordRaphael wins that, then he wins. So I might get Jerome in here if he wants to call me, because I don't really want to call solo.
Yo.
You. Alright, so is your internet fine or?
I don't know, I'm gonna test it real quick.
Yeah, it's,
You never know, it should be fine.
so are you ready for the 1 hour 20-minute game?
Yep. Yeah. Kinda. Can you ever be? I'm not really sure how good. Oh, is Yumi gonna cast?
Apparently.
Maybe? Oh, and I'm just. That's fine. So, I don't really mind who's gonna cast.
Yeah, you can come.
Alright.
Please make sure Boneng knows what Indonesia looks like at his islands. I think he knows.
Alright, I hope the sound is fine.
Yeah, I think it is. It's fine for me, so I don't see why it wouldn't be fine for the stream.
Oh, this is UI 1.7. Did the
Yeah, I was wondering why I had to download it, but
This should be like a Boneng map, I think. Water play. Kind of suits his
big
style, I think.
islands. Looks like he actually picked ports, and Raphael does have to pick first, so if he just picks ports first, then locks it. To be honest, I would have gone French. I mean,
Maybe, yeah, I think Aztec is really good on this map, but it's not really a Raphael Civ, so.
yeah, true. And since French is like his main civ, and French is also pretty good on water maps, then I would have personally picked French, but
But French is really nice pick in the other land maps, I think.
yeah, what's the map rule? Let me just see.
I think it's Bengal and then the standard map. Baja California.
It's Bengal by California, yeah.
Yeah, Germany's probably nice for Baja California.
He does it again, by the way. Thinking, and then he will select ports. Like, he won't change his civ currently.
Don't forget to update the score, by the way.
Yeah, I couldn't do it on the last game because of the UI.
Yeah, I know. Apparently Buckethead is making a deck and UI map for me now. For us. For the next series.
Well, like I asked someone to do it because I didn't know how to, and then they said, okay, Durkan's making one, and then Durkan sent a link, and then I read like 200 messages about it not working, and now I don't understand if there was the right map.
Yeah.
So do
The
you
ASAP was... Oh, go ahead.
so do you think Raphael actually prepared for Indonesia, or did he just assumed he would 4-0 it?
I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if he prepared at all, because he was asking in the Skype group,
Yeah,
what do you do against China on Deccan?
exactly.
So he probably didn't prepare much. We'll see though. He probably doesn't have the map again.
I think he does. He downloaded the maps, right?
I hope so.
Still thinking about a civ.
Oh damn.
That's never alright. I'll just give it.
Yeah, Port's probably one of his best saves on that map. Maybe you can go British, I don't know.
Well, yeah. Wait, the civs are reset, by the way, so he can pick any
Yeah,
civ
you
he
can
wants.
go British. And Boneng can go Aztec, that's a pretty big deal, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Because they are really strong on water maps.
Yes.
Alright, yes, it.
Nice.
So it says Jerome already ruined Armada 89 versus Kinnessy. Don't let him in.
You're so right. No, I just tested my internet, it's completely fine.
Alright.
I'm even having green ping with Boneng, which is pretty weird.
Yeah, same. So everybody see, this series is supposed to end in 20 minutes. Well, actually, the next series is supposed to start in 80 minutes, so we have time.
Alright.
Boneng kind of in a hurry here. It's like 11 p.m. for him now. Which is understandable, to be honest. I mean,
Apparently, Raphael drew the first game, but I missed that.
well, wasn't really a throw. Like I think he had the game, but then Boneng just shipped a lot of Urumi and made Zemberex to counter the Crochets. Basically, Boneng just won with pure Urumi and killed 40 fills. And like a few
Yes.
Zemberex. So he
Sounds
doesn't
like
look
a nice
into...
game.
Just gonna say this. So yeah, he doesn't look into ports. And
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
probably-
Boneng will either play ports, I guess, or Brits, maybe.
Maybe Aztec, I don't know. I don't really know what Boneng plays. I think he just plays
I
everything.
think, yeah, exactly. Just everything except Spain.
He has like almost all his home cities to level 131. That's pretty impressive. Oh, he's gonna play British.
Alright then, let's go. Do you have the UI installed or
Oh no. I forgot.
whatever? It doesn't matter. I think they will be mad if I restart it. So
It just looks shit on my computer.
yeah, it's
anyway,
true.
so
It's true. Alright, that'll be the UI.
yeah, that's the only thing. that
So
I-
I'm excited for this. Should have gotten some water maybe, but it's fine. There's a lot of water on this map anyway, so I don't need it. So it looks like we actually have horizontal spawns. Sometimes you have them like someone spawns where this island is and the other one spawns here. So it's getting interesting. So yeah, both players going for the crates as usual. They cannot build a training post because there is no training post, so we won't see them do that obviously, but it's worth taking account for. If Raphael does do some kind of land play, then he won't have a training post.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna land play though.
Well, they could. I mean, you could do some kind of Russia sports and just get Boneng. Although
I think it's
probably not.
important to check the deck soon. See how all in they are on water.
Yeah.
That kind of matters on this map.
Cool. I heard the saloon music. It's nice. Do you ever
I
have that when you zoom into the saloon and you hear the music? It's kind of nice, but sometimes it doesn't work.
Oh, I don't hear it. That's pretty cool.
I think it's only if you have your music on, but sometimes it does work. It's pretty cool. Anyways. So we see Boneng making a manner, so not gonna go for the dock immediately. Which is pretty good. I mean, dock immediately is pretty bad. And same for LordRaphael. So we should also see the mercs. I mean, the mercs on this map are text completed. So they can make Lunchknecht and Manchu. It's pretty.
Oh, the Manchu are pretty good.
Yeah, it's
right?
pretty significant because there's like 10 whales on the map, so the saloon will come into play sometimes.
Yeah, that's Manchus are nice. I think they're pretty strong.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Raphael herded his elephants really nicely. It's like
Yeah,
right
true.
next to the
It's very
DC.
hard.
That's so sweet.
So I'm just gonna put my UI on economic units so I can compare the boats. So we see Raphael picking up 90 wood actually. It's pretty good. And Boneng only got 30 XP.
Yeah, that's pretty significant. There's not really many good treasures on this map.
Well, yeah, only the 90 wood spawns sometimes, but other than that, no, nothing.
Yeah, and there's 80 coin here,
Yeah, no.
which is pretty decent.
Also on the islands there's pretty good treasure sometimes. But
Yeah,
not this time to be honest, only
No.
60 food. So 3 settlers coming in from Boneng, no immediate schooners play, it's probably better. And we're seeing LordRaphael going for this 12-20 actually in shipping economic theory. So not gonna be schooners. Interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. His deck isn't even that waterish. Like, he only has 2 boat shipments, the improved warships card, and schooners.
Yeah,
And a lot of unit shipments for a water deck.
true. And
Not a lot
Boneng.
of late game.
Have you seen Boneng's deck?
That's probably all in water, right?
He even, he
Oh my
even has
God.
abnormality.
He's like, oh my
It's
god.
gonna be terrible.
He has 2 bill shipments, a great shipment, and a unit shipment, and only upgrades and boats.
Yes. Now he has 2 rockets, it's 2 unit shipments, then it's fine.
Oh yeah, right.
I
This is
guess
basically a 3D
he
deck.
even has 2 monitors. Like,
Yeah, that's, I don't know, I don't really like Raphael's deck. I mean, this is the water map, you just have to go all in on the water, I think.
well, it depends. I mean, if you can do some kind of good timing in H3 and just with land play, that's okay. But then again, he doesn't have a training post. I do think people
Yeah.
overrate water a lot. I mean, just because he has a deck, it doesn't mean he has all the cards active. You know, he still has to send it.
Oh,
Still
that's
has,
true.
he still has to find a reason to send it. And if he cannot establish a water presence because he's just getting attacked on land, then these cards are just useless. While Raphael can ship unit shipments or Dragoon combat or I don't know. He has
Yeah,
a
that-
fortune in his deck, by the way. It's kind of interesting. You don't
Yeah,
see.
it doesn't really look like Raphael's planning to go for the water. He didn't ship schooners.
No.
I think he might just go.
And he also
Or the
isn't
surprise-
gathering. Oh, he isn't gathering
everything.
any wood, so I think it's just going to be straight FF to be honest. Only gathering food, 290 coin.
Yeah.
And he did not. He was counting on this coin treasure here, but Boneng got it.
Oh,
So
that's-
now he has to gather 10 coin. Not the end of the world, but
yeah,
this Talon Center though is going to be placed very aggressively here. Oh no, not here actually. Here. That's a
Wow.
barracks.
that's a weird placement.
Yeah. So we see Boneng also aging up, but I think it just aged up actually. We see the.
No, he's still
Oh
not-
yeah, he's
it's
already.
not-
Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes.
So he has
See where he places.
outpost.
Oh, I think he did see the covered wagon passing by his manor
Yeah,
house.
he definitely did. And now
He's gonna place his tower
did he
next
did
to
not
it.
see the barracks, I think. No, if he's the Philstone, it's kind of bad.
He has to see the barracks. It's probably in line of sight, right? The manor.
I don't think so. But he saw the Phil, so he
Oh.
knows something is up.
Yeah.
And now he also look at the outpost.
Yeah, it's right next to the town center. Just
Yeah.
chilling out.
So we see 7 wood coming in from LordRaphael, so there's probably just going to be some extra pike pressure. 5 musk actually. So now you know there's barracks.
Yeah, so Raphael's just kind of going with the surprise strategy.
Yeah, not going for water. Just going for its market upgrades and Masakasa, I guess.
Did Boneng ship schooners yet?
No. Only 3 fills, so now he's going to lose 1 fill.
Oh, so Boneng is also basically doing land play.
Well, he doesn't have a second shipment yet. So I don't know, it could be, no, there it is, 700 wood. But that's pretty standard as well. I mean, normally with Brits, you'll want to, you're dropping your barracks while but normally with Brits, you want to just play the land first, and when the land runs out, you drop 4 barracks. Or for barracks as
Yeah.
docks, you know.
It's actually not really what I expected from this game.
No, same.
Raphael's going for the tower siege here.
Yeah, and his Phil's gonna die to the outpost if he's not careful.
Oh yeah.
Might just happen. So 3 must coming in again, he already killed 1 Phil, might get on. But then again, no, he did not kill Phil, never mind.
Yeah, Boneng is dropping the dog down.
Oh
Right
god,
now.
there we go.
There the Indonesia shenanigans are gonna start.
Yeah, and he might lose Phil here if he's not careful.
Oh, and he shipped 2 caravels,
Oh,
so he's going for the water now.
oh wow, he used the crack shot. That's pretty nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pretty overkill, but... also these 2
Pretty
Phils
racing
just
time.
helping to siege. Oh, now he death. Oh, 2 caravels from Raphael though, spawning next to the tower.
Yeah, he's gonna take that down.
But I don't think he can do anything with them because he has 2 outposts here and a town center. And yeah.
Yeah, I don't. But he doesn't have to do anything because Boneng is digging
Yeah.
on the water.
So we also see Raphael eating his water buffalo now. Just getting that food boost. They all have like 150 food in them.
Doesn't really seem like Raphael's aggression is paying off right now.
Well, he killed LordRaphael, I guess, and he forced Boneng to make longbow.
Yeah, he slowed down the water boom, I think, but
Yeah, it's true. Kind
Boneng
of.
still just got a lot of manners and not a lot of units.
There's still no schooner sent, by the way, so. Wow, he ships offshore support now. Which
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah, that
weird.
means he will win the caravan fight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not sure. You just basically invest 2 shipments to deal with 1 shipment of your opponent.
I am
Which is
sorry,
not really
King.
good, but.
I may not steer a
Ooh, my kill is 2 fields though. If you ain't careful.
Is he gonna find them? It
Yeah.
seems like Raphael's gonna age now with 700
I
coin.
think so. 2 must going down the middle of the map, by the way, but these 2 fields are probably gonna go down. And also is building an outpost here. To contain the water.
Yeah.
So,
So
very
Raphael's
nice.
just basically trying to contain the water boom.
Yeah.
There's a second dock going down, so probably gonna see schooners soon.
Yeah, another field going down. I think. Well, the caravans are there, but he can kill 1 field and get away. Now run.
Yeah. Only gonna take 1 shot.
Yeah.
There's still this 10 longbows moving around on the map.
Yeah, I don't think Raphael's gonna age, by the way. I mean, he just chips it from
Oh, he
coin.
make-
He doesn't
yeah.
have just have food. He has 600 food, 600 coin now. Look at this. So it looks like Boneng is just gonna push out.
Oh, he killed like 3 musks. That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
nice. Raphael has like 18 musks or so he should be able to take it. Especially if he
Yes,
pops Minutemen
yeah, he
from
is.
the town center.
He has exactly 18 much, yeah, but they're not in position. I mean, half of them are moving around the map.
Yeah. Oh,
And
Yes,
he-
though.
if he can get in range, then it's okay. He should just cut off the. Oh, actually, there's a giant cliff here, so never mind. He cannot do that.
Oh, he's gonna attack them with the caravels.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's pretty sweet. And
And now-
meleeing them with his explorer to slow them down.
And if Boneng brings his own caravels, then he will have to go all around the town center, so that buys him a lot of time, and he knows that, so that's pretty nice for him.
Yeah.
So now
There's
we're gonna
a
have a
schooner
caravel
from
fight.
Boneng.
Oh yeah, see.
It's 3 dogs down.
Oh, and now these caravels are just gonna get taken down. The guy, the offshore support, which boosts his
Oh,
boat.
damn.
You can see the stats differential. It's just much better.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, this
10
caravel's
o'clock.
gonna go down. It was pretty sloppy. Oh, it's not? Wow, it's not.
Oh,
Look at
nice.
that. Just walked it away. I was gonna say it's pretty sloppy if you lose that. He just microed a bit. Also, there's 5 more moments.
Yeah, they're still running around on the map.
But then again, also has some musketeers here.
Yeah, Raphael's all over the map.
Yeah, and Raphael's gonna age now. He ships 600 coin. So both, no, not both players. Raphael aging, and called this what's it called, Minuteman. Boneng did.
It looks like Boneng is fine. He's just gonna get the water boom going out.
Yeah.
Raphael's really on a clock now. He has to win quite quickly. Oh, and this caravel's probably able to deny the mine, right? I'm not sure if that's
so.
in.
But I don't think Raphael's in that position at all, to be honest. I mean, sure he's behind in eco, but he doesn't have the land, and he has an outpost here, and the town center here. And he, yeah, it's not like Boneng has the entire sea. He has like maybe 1,000, 2,000 fish.
Yeah, it's true. But Raphael has to make something happen rather soon, I think. Before Boneng spams like 50 boats.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna do that. He drops the dock here, and Boneng immediately scouts it though.
Oh,
And
is the ship gonna go down?
Nah. Oh, well.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Wow.
I thought it was a full HP one. Never mind.
No, that was a low HP one. Went all the way around.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's pretty big for
Yeah. So now the
Raphael.
town center and the dock going down here, and let me see what he has in queue. He has 5 goons in queue, and the town center, of course. but no boats yet, and he doesn't have any resource or boat either. So he can ship he can ship one frigate or send the caravels.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
probably gonna ship one or either make one.
And Boneng
That's-
is nowhere close to. Wow, Boneng has 10 boats in queue. Like
yeah,
in queue, he just doesn't have to. He has some 10 boats in queue. So
he's just doing Indonesia stuff. I think Raphael's trying to hit the timing with the frigate and the land push now.
yeah, here
He
it
just
is.
shipped one.
And Boneng shipped his improved warships though, so that basically means his caravel almost as strong as frigate. Not,
Yeah,
not in
it's
terms of
still-
HP, but
yeah.
in terms of range attack.
Yeah, it's basically a small frigate.
Yeah, 108 range attack is kind of crazy. Although he is losing more fuels, at least 2 more going down here. Ooh, this frigate though is gonna deny a lot of the boats.
He's just gonna use his land army to help kill
Yeah,
it.
and I think he just built a dock to heal up his boats. It's not gonna make anything.
But that's probably pretty smart.
Yeah. And this looks kind of grave. I mean, he has 1 military population and 1 economic unit population. I mean, just 1 versus 1 is what I'm saying. Anyways, 0
Oh,
military
second
population.
caravel popping though. That's a big deal.
Yeah, but still a frigate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he is 21 fields ahead right now. Wow.
Oh my god. they're
21
all getting
fields,
up.
but there they are. Wow. And
Well, they can get in the tower, but
Yeah, but he has the he has boats, right? Oh yeah, actually it's kind of even actually. That's fine. But he still has the land person, so and these fills cannot get in the tower because he's full. So that's kind of crazy.
damn.
If he takes down the tower, but if don't know, he's not going to be able to.
He's gonna lose the frigate though.
Yeah, he should have,
Oh.
and the caravel as well. He should have just moved him away. He knows he's not going to be able to. And with his caravel on the shore, he's not going to be able to kill the tower too.
Yeah, all both boats went down. That's pretty. So Boneng basically did manage to win the sea.
Raphael has 2 caravels in queue now though. I know. Does he have 1 dock or 2? Oh, he has
He
1
has a
here as
second
well.
dock here.
Yeah, yeah. So this is 20 fields now, outpost. So it's just like kind of surrounded. I guess Siege's house.
Yeah, probably. They can't really get out. He's just gonna see that.
There he goes. Might put him in the boat though, or in the fishing boat. Ah, there he goes. Well, you can only put 5 units in a fishing boat though, so.
Yeah, that probably doesn't work. Boneng really needs to get control of the land here because this is kind of spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
He can't gather anywhere.
Yeah, and sure he has like 11 more fields more, but there's like 20 idle on this outpost. He's gonna put
Yeah,
him
and-
in the caravel though. But then again, Raphael also has a caravel right here. Which does have like a fort wagon.
He's placing a fort here. Oh my god.
Wow. Alright.
That's so sweet. I really like it.
Sweet victory. But he's gonna move all of his boats now. He has this caravel with 20 fields on it. He's just gonna move it to the caravel.
Oh, Jim's telling me that you have to update the score and put on interjections calculator.
That's very true.
Yeah.
No, it's 3. Why does interjection? It doesn't matter, but alright, it's fine.
No, it doesn't matter at all. But
Score is pretty good. Let's just try it. So yeah, this caravel has 20 fields in it. If it dies,
oh my god. Oh, he wanted to move his fields to the island, but there's a
I
fort
think
there.
so. Yeah.
Boneng, Raphael really contained the sea. I don't think Boneng can pass through here at all. With the fort and the town
No,
center.
he
of the town.
cannot. And then again, this is a smaller choke, and there's also an outpost here of a
Yeah.
town center.
And a caravel. He has 3 caravels now.
Somehow these managed to slip through. I'm not sure how, but they did it.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Boneng does have a lot of fills, I think, but
But 20 of them have been out of 10 minutes in this boat.
yeah,
You're just gonna bring it to the top island or something. But they're just
Oh
so
my God.
useless.
yeah, almost. Also, his fishing boats are kind of idle.
And Raphael's making an artillery foundry.
He's basically contained to like 2 wheels and a fish. Because this one is in range
And he
of
does have like
tower.
rendering plant sent and all those cards. He has advanced warships, officer support, and rendering plant. He is going to dump them on the top island.
Just hiding his fills.
Yeah. So there they finally go. Oh, but he found it. How did he find it? I guess he saw it in the line of sight of the dock or something.
Yeah, they did pass by here, so...
Yeah. And now he's gonna take out his dock. He cannot reach the fills though, but... Yeah, it's kinda hard though. If he puts like 10 goons in there, 10 Castledor, and all of the fills are dead. It's kinda hard.
I think Raphael's done it. Look at the scores. Boneng
Well, yeah,
doesn't have land. Doesn't
Boneng,
have the sea.
Boneng can make anything happen, you know. Here, there you go, his fortress. Industrial in 10 minutes. I'm telling you, he has 23 fills on food and 11 fills on coin. He can age your industrial. Like, it's not impossible.
Yeah, it's true. You shouldn't call Boneng games.
He
It's
still
impossible.
has a lot of fills.
Yeah, I think Raphael is shipping units to the island.
There he goes, yeah. There's 3 goons, but there's also an outpost now, so it's kinda...
This game is already insane.
Oh my god.
It's probably a big deal if he finds these boats. Oh, he made petards. Fuck.
Yeah, he is like 3 more in queue now. He has 5 petards. What is he gonna use them on though? Just walking to the town centers? Is it really that significant? Yeah, he has 3 goons now, but now he sees the outpost, now he cannot do anything. Well, it's just gonna run away and use his boats, I guess.
Yeah, Boneng seems to be getting luck now, so... That's pretty nice.
He has like 7 petards now, but what for? I mean, there he goes, I guess. He has 4 more in queue, but I don't understand what he's going to use them on. Like, he cannot get the docks because there's like warships. And
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he can take the boats either. I mean, it would be kind of hard.
There's not really much of value, like... The town center, maybe? That's pretty nice,
Yeah, but
I
there's
guess.
only 1 town center.
I think he can just get the town center anyways. Boneng doesn't have any military.
Yeah,
At
it's
all.
true. But it takes a lot of time. It's kind of
So
unnecessary.
he's making a fortified dock
Oh,
here.
there he goes.
With 2 outposts.
Well, he does have a scouting party on this island. But then again, if LordRaphael just ages up now, which is what he's gonna do, both players actually, and just gets janitors. Then
Yeah, and
it's
some
probably-
mortars probably gonna
Is he gonna
be
use
nice.
7 petards on this? No, please. Alright, thanks. The saloon, I guess? No, the barracks.
It only needs 2 petards.
Yeah,
huh?
that's true. Oh, it's kind of a waste.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
wasted 1 of them. I think he wasted 1 or 2 in the town center as well.
Yeah, he had 7 and so he used 5 on them.
Yeah, you only need 5, right?
Um,
I think so, yeah.
how many
You
HP
do
does
it.
the town center even have? I have no idea.
If you do 4, it's left with 100.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is 7,500. So, let me see. I think they're aging. At least Raphael is. Is he not?
There's a caravan
No.
fight here, I think. Yeah,
Not
Bonen's
a-
gonna win that.
None of them are aging. Yeah, he has better upgrades. And he has 1 more ship, so.
Yeah, but the one in the bottom went down from a caravan.
True.
He should pull this
So,
back.
Boneng
Yeah.
has 3,000 food now and 1,000 coin, and LordRaphael has 1,000 food and 1,000 coin. I think both players should age though.
Yeah, but Boneng doesn't have a town center to age with.
Oh, that's very true. And where's Explorer? It's building one right here.
Yeah, Raphael should petard that, I think. But once Raphael ages, he can like just monitor down the shore, I think.
Wow, naval gunners coming in now from Boneng. And the only time I've ever seen naval gunners is in Interjection Stream in the campaign speedrun. So,
Yeah,
alright,
look,
Boneng
he
is
has-
aging now though.
He has 3 frigates here.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, if he can take his Townsend before he's up, then they will probably win in the game, because Boneng has nothing more for him. And like these things, you just find the town center.
Yeah, exactly.
He has 20% on the way now though.
Boneng has established this island.
Like,
That's
and he
pretty
is just chasing these boats, but I don't think they're that significant. Yeah, true. An arsenal coming down though. He's gonna build some goons, I guess.
Yeah, Raphael's aging, right?
No, Boneng. Raphael is attempting to age as well, I think. Or his macro is just terrible. No, I think he's just trying to age.
Yeah, bro. I think he just wants to get mortars and bombard down the dogs.
Or Giants with Genitor Send. Yeah, he's 18
Yeah,
now.
those as well.
So he's not going to be able to take out the township in time, I think.
Yeah, so Boning's gonna hit H4 probably. Then he can spam the monitors. There's like chaos all over the map.
Yeah, exactly. In cannot reach. Fishing
He's-
ships going down
He's killing
everywhere.
some fishing ships there.
Here as well.
Yeah. Raphael basically has the entire map except for that top island. Oh, and there's more petards. They're gonna blow up on the manor.
Wow.
Why?
If he would have, he might have been able to get
down
Townsend actually.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah, he might have been able
ridiculous.
to get Townsend actually because he has like it was 10% done when the matter blew up. I think if he just ran over there, it might have been able to. But now
Yeah.
it's too late.
I think Raphael's also gonna find these boats.
And
Basically, Boning's entire water eco is
Yeah.
done for.
and also very smartly, he shipped the 1k coin over there, not like where
Oh, that-
where his enemy
That's
is.
really smart, yeah.
Yeah, I would have forgotten about that, you know. That's the things.
Let's see if he-
Another petard coming in. Oh, he takes it out with the Miniman though. The
Oh,
petard.
nice. Nice. But there's 5 more coming in.
Yeah, if you look at the economic population now, it's 58 versus 99, and like 20 of those have been idle constantly, or gathering unnecessary wood.
Yeah, basically the water boom is a non-factor now. Once you hit 99 villagers, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, and there it goes. And now the town center is gonna blow up. And now this is like 20 fills idle, which have been idle for like 10 minutes, you know. So basically it's like 40 or 30 fills versus 99. And then like it's all of these idle boats which are just getting chased, doing nothing, you know. So it's basically Boneng only has these fills, which is like 15 versus
Yeah,
99.
he doesn't have any eco. He's putting the wheels in the boat though.
And
It's
Lord
pretty nice.
and Raphael also getting mass cavalry. So that means this cav train like what 40% faster. It's kind of crazy, which means he will just spam pure goo now.
He's shipping the factory. He probably should place it in the middle of the map, just because monitors.
Yeah, it's true. The monitors on the ESOC patch cannot reach this part, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, just get it there. Let's see if he's gonna do that. Probably.
Yeah, but it looks like Boneng just doesn't have anything to do.
There's a huge fight, sea fight going on
Yeah, I
here.
see that.
I think Raphael has won it.
This careful, this frigate has 100 HP though.
Yeah, that's basically that.
Oh, 2 monitors coming in. I'm not sure how significant that's gonna be. Well, it looks like Boneng wins with the upgrades.
Yeah,
and
he's
also,
gonna win the sea.
And also this frigate with like 200 attack, it has 100 HP, so...
His boat's almost double the attack of Raphael's.
Yeah, but both of these frigates have like 100 and 300 HP, so it's kind of crazy. Oh, he also has Quarterfinals now.
Quarterfinals are pretty nice, except that they died to the monitor shot.
Yeah. But you can see Raphael stemming just pure goo now. I'm gonna get Chinese pretty soon.
They do like 600 damage per shot against boats. That's insane. You should get the arsenal upgrade for them. Maybe you did, I don't know.
Yeah. He's also getting the upgrade with which makes your factories produce wood faster now. And he's getting a ranged cavalry Caracol now, which means he will get +2 range. Look at the monitor shots though.
Yeah, that's really nice, but that's also all Boneng has. Together with this island.
If you ever notice, if you click on a fishing mode, it also shows the villager upgrades. So it shows that the fishing mode has steel traps.
Nice.
Not sure how that's gonna work, but
Those Quarterfinals are like really strong. Boneng probably should use his monitors to kill them.
yeah, he used it on the army. Maybe he couldn't reach it. Oh, now 2 more frigates coming in, so it might just push him back because all of these frigates are very damaged.
And Boneng basically has
this-
no economy left.
And this frigate, named Victory, has 14 fills in it. Oh, this fort though is gonna go down very fast. Oh, he does
Oh,
take
yeah,
out the
right.
Predator.
But it's nice, and Raphael has boats there. Whoa, he killed both
Yeah.
frigate in
Wow.
one shot.
Was it area damage?
I don't know, seems so.
I guess
Maybe
so.
the fort's gonna live, actually.
No, there's a monitor there. Yeah, it's down.
Oh yeah, it died.
Well,
At
that's
least he
not
got
really
the fort
matter.
then.
Yeah.
I think Boneng is gonna set up a new fortress here.
Yeah, this game, you know, you think this is over, but it's gonna take 1 more hour, you know that.
Yeah. It's been kinda overish for a while now.
Yeah. And now Chinese getting researched. Careful on this dock, so it's not gonna go up.
I think Raphael should. Whoa. Why is Boneng trying to build a town center here? I completely missed that and it makes no sense.
He died.
He died trying. Yeah, so basically Raphael has the entire main island.
Oh, janitors coming in. Yeah, well played.
Well, it doesn't even
the
matter.
most
he just has to
overpowered
win the
game.
sea.
Yeah, I know. But no, like that card is broken, so now he'll win.
Oh, Boneng's gonna place his factory here.
But to be honest, if Raphael also makes like 2 monitors and 3 frigates and upgrades them, then this is over.
Oh yes, soundbug.
Yeah, he had it in the last game as well. So he should restart or something.
Yeah, it's so. Yeah, you always forget to
Forgot.
restart after soundbug. But that's a big deal in a game like this.
Also, he's getting the natives, kind of interesting.
You should just go for trade monopoly.
So that gives him 14 fattened goats.
Oh, doesn't that
Um,
also give you more fill limits?
Yeah,
Probably
it's this.
didn't.
Yeah, it is. It gives you 10% more fills, and there's an upgrade which is basically economic theory, so like 10% gathering for everything.
Oh, you should just get 10% more fills. The land army doesn't matter.
I think he already has it. He has 190 economic population.
Yeah, but that's the factories
Oh,
with
right,
interjection
yeah,
scope
that's true.
later.
Oh, he doesn't even have the thing yet. This is also Sufi, right? Yeah, it is. So he don't think he has the things yet.
I think he's
The tax.
gonna monitor the factory or lose his monitor. One of the two.
No, he doesn't have the text yet, so he's gonna research it. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, Boneng's boats are so OP. They're basically like unbeatable.
Well, I just need, I think, monitors. Or not monitors, what mortars, that's called.
Yeah, just place some mortars like on the shore.
Yeah.
But with all the cards, the monitors from Boneng are so hard to beat.
It's kind of interesting. He's also getting fortified outposts, but the like the outpost upgrades don't actually do more anti-ship damage, so it's kind of insecure.
It's useless.
Yeah. He trained a
it's basi-
galleon now. Wow. Yeah, well, the galleon it's okay, but the only use for them is that outposts do not have a bonus versus galleons. Like if you go to the thing, it is a bonus
Really?
versus ships, but the galleon is actually not counted as a ship, I think. Yeah, it's not counted as ships, it's a warship, so it doesn't do damage multiplier. I think that's right.
Yeah, this is just basically. Oh, but Raphael got this part of the island, basically.
Well, there's still 8 fills in there, so
Yeah, it's just waiting until Boneng runs out of economy and loses the island, I think.
yeah, just wait until the trees run out. His factory wagon is stuck, I think.
Yeah, no, I think can walk around. But
Yeah, but then he will get
Just
shot
forget
down,
about
is
it.
what I mean. If he walks around, then he will just get shot down by the boats.
Yeah, that's possible. You should try to monitor the factories, I think. Just a massive sea battle now. I'm
Not pretty
not
much
even
to
sure
say.
if Raphael can win it. I mean,
Yeah, he
Boneng's
can.
boats are so
He
OP.
can. Raphael's eco is so much better. He can definitely.
Yeah.
Win. Eventually, it might take 40 minutes, but he can take. And yeah, there's not really much to say. Just watching these boats fight. He dropped cool prints onto the main island.
Oh, that's pretty sick, actually.
Maybe maybe that's why he made a galleon, but he did die pretty quick. And now these Governs also died. Can a guy even make over instant? I think it just can
I
make
don't think
infantry
so.
and cavalry, so...
Oh, he's gonna move the galley.
Yeah.
He's gonna spam units now.
Yeah, he can make instant goons, I think, or just almost instant.
Yeah, that's right. You can train him pretty quickly. Look, I think Boneng is holding on this wave.
Yeah, and also Raphael getting C upgrades now. Apparently they don't have all yet. So there he goes, 5 goons. Oh, the factory wagon will go down.
Oh, does he see it?
I think he does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Posts
it's gonna
it's
go down. Yeah, look, Boneng basically cleaned it up.
Somehow.
Yeah, his ships are like twice Raphael's ships, and Raphael can't really make more than the build limit. Which is why playing Brits on water is so annoying. Their ships are like so good.
Well, what he can do is take the third trading post and then do trade monopoly.
Yeah, I was
Since
saying that.
Boneng is kind of... It's kind of weird. In the UI it says he has 4 trading posts, as in XP trading posts, but I'm not sure why it says that.
Yeah, that's a bug, I think. It counts them double.
No,
For some
normally it doesn't, but I mean, there's no... It would have to display the native icon, you know? Not the
Yeah.
round icon. Circle. Oh, he just dropped 20 goons in the island.
Yeah,
but
I think he's gonna slowly take out the island, and then there's no eco
Yeah,
for
it's
Boneng.
slowly and painfully.
It's basically over, but
And the score
It's
is
a great
3-1, so if Boneng loses this, then LordRaphael has won the series.
yeah, that's pretty nice. I really like what he did on this map. It was unexpected, but it worked. I wonder if he prepared that, or
Don't think so.
No,
So
I doubt.
he's shipping useful cards like 1k wood and 1k coin now because he can. He doesn't have anything else set. Like he has 2 heavy cannons which are useless.
Is
and,
he
like,
any close to aging up?
Well, he has 5,000 food and like 1,500 coin. He's trying to get there, but I mean he's just wasting resources on units actually because they're just getting shot down by the what's it called ships.
Yeah, but because if he ages, he can get the Imperial upgrades, and then his boats are strong enough to win.
Yeah.
But the factory is gonna go down. It's like a waiting game. Eventually, Boneng is gonna run out of wood, and he doesn't have factory, so then it's GG.
True.
I hope Raphael wins before that, though. Oh, look, he's making the native boats, the catamarans.
Wow.
They're almost decent.
Nah, they suck. They're so
Yeah,
bad.
but it's more boats. You should try to hunt down all the fishing ships.
Oh, factory goes down with like 4 goons remaining.
Oh, that's close.
2 rockets coming in now, why not? So, he does ship a unit shipment, eventually.
Yeah, finally. Those are pretty good against boats as well. Wait, they do like 1200 damage.
Yeah, they do, what's it called? 1550 damage, something like that.
Yeah, 1450 I think, I don't know. Shouldn't do maths on stream.
1350. Right? Yeah.
That, yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Boneng just doesn't want to give up with this tournament on the line. Because if you win this one, I think you're in the prize money. Right? Not sure,
Not
fourth place
sure.
get-
I think
gets
it's
prize
4th.
money.
I think it's 4th, yeah, I'm not sure.
He's basically just laming his OP ships.
Like, this is the point in Quickshirt where I would start flaming my opponent if I was LordRaphael. Probably shouldn't do
Yeah.
that in a tournament game, but... Yeah, he's gonna. I think it's gonna age the Imperial now, though. Even though the ships cost a lot of coins, so maybe you shouldn't do it.
Get the Marin fleets coming in.
So they do what? 24 damage? Range?
24 damage.
Yeah, but they have 75 range hits, so these things are so bad. How much would it cost? 100 wood, that's disgusting. These things are so bad.
He did place more army on the land. He's
Wow.
gonna
Wow,
bar down the
look,
dogs.
look at the animation when they die. They're just like fall off and then they slowly sink away. It's so funny. Look, they stand
so
on the
brutal.
edge. They stand on the edge of their boat and then they just
Oh,
sink.
that animation, oh my god.
You saw him walk and then just like, oh fuck, I'm dead. I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, I
That was
think
great.
Raphael's done it.
Oh, I'm just gonna look at the captain right now. Just look at the animation when he died.
It's an epic animation. How many resources
there it
does
goes.
Boneng have? Does he have anything left?
Sorry, I'm focusing on the captain rare. Wait. Please die. Oh, he has 3,000 food and 700 coin.
But no
And
wood.
LordRaphael's on the way to Imperial.
Oh
wow,
yeah,
he's
it's,
getting-
it's basically over.
He's
for
getting the
real now.
last plantation upgrade now, he didn't even have it.
I think Boneng's gonna GG at 37 minutes and 13 seconds.
I think 38 minutes and 10 seconds.
Just about now, basically.
No, 38 and 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's another minute and a half. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. He made more ships somehow.
Somehow.
The rocket is also that's just OP.
Well, he has like 100 wood now, like 5 trees. Like these are literally all of his fills.
Yeah, and the fishing ships.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure why he
Okay.
isn't resigning. Like I don't think he legitimately thinks he can come back from
It's
this.
a Boneng. It's a Boneng GG timing.
1 minute left for the GG, I'm telling you. 38.
Oh,
okay.
I'm wrong. my window passed.
Okay,
It's
he might
probably
be able to
not-
get the trading monopoly now. He built 4 trading boats, I guess that's why he did it. He's getting food now, he needs more food. And
He
here
just
comes the Imperial.
Does he resign yet?
Now he needs to wait 30 more seconds.
I think you're both wrong. He's
No.
gonna resign when all his fields die.
When he's forced
Maybe
to resign.
he'll hide spies on the map. I'm not sure.
Nah.
You
He
have to
did
know
ship
the
Admiralty, by the way, so now he can make double the ships.
Boneng does.
Raphael's getting Imperial frigates, Metal War.
Yeah, that's probably the nail in the
then we'll
coffin.
get him like times 2 HP or something crazy like that.
Yeah, then his frigates are just gonna be better finally.
Yeah, and he's getting all of the dogs now. Smokeless power, I have no idea what it is. No idea what that is, smokeless power. Any,
I don't know.
any idea? It's a pretty weird symbol. Alright. Well, he got the frigates now, so now he has 4,000 HP.
Yeah, and the trade monopoly has started, so
Yeah, that's true.
he's sailing in with his catamarans.
Look at him die, look at him die.
It's the best animation in the game ever.
Look, he just stands up his feet and he walks a bit and then tries to stay in balance and then just sinks with his hands up in the air. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I think Raphael's winning the fight finally. His frigates are so strong now. Oh wait, they're not even that much stronger than Boneng's.
No, because he used the cores. He has 1,000 more HP, I guess.
It's something.
I think this is going to be a forced resign now, like forced because his sales are all dead.
Yeah. Or the trade monopoly. One of the two.
Yeah.
Boneng's not gonna give up.
So where are all of his fills?
Boneng's, they're just fishing ships. Oh,
Nah, he has
he
actual
got them
fills,
out.
right?
He's gathering the berries with them.
Jesus Christ, this guy. Please resign.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Apparently there's almost 300 people viewing this.
Jeez. Well, the trade monopoly will definitely finish it. It's just a matter of time, but
Boneng just can't believe he lost, I think. He's still winning the sea fights, I don't know how, but...
yeah, I'm not sure either. I think Raphael's just not making any more stuff. He's just bored.
Yeah, I'd be bored.
Well, He's also making the catamaran things, which are terrible, so that's probably also a reason. Like, he needs space to... Oh wow, he did take this out with a monitor, by the way. It still is free, so the trade monopoly is still active.
He probably can rebuild it.
He
right?
has one fill on this caravel, are you kidding me?
He's gonna hide it. Yeah, we're basically waiting for the spies, I think. That's all there's left to do for Boneng.
I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm starting to get bored as well.
I'm hungry. I need to get some food soon.
Fucking Indonesia.
Brainmenkel.
Blame Menko indeed.
Alright, so I think he's finally going to die. I hope.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe. He's just hiding.
It's
his
2
weapon.
minutes left. Okay, Raphael is trying to build his training post, but I think the monitor shot is going to recharge, which will mean he will be able to take out his training post. I really hope it's not going to happen, but it might.
No, oh my god. No, why?
Oh
Does
my
it-
god,
does
it's
it
going to,
take
it's
it
going to, the goons can maybe take it out, goons can maybe take it out. The
Come on,
Alphas
Goose,
too?
come on. No!
No.
Oh,
Oh,
god damn it.
fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
finally.
finally. Oh my god. The true never give up mentality. I didn't enjoy the game. He's damn right.
Yeah, I can understand it. I wouldn't want to play it, but I like watching this. Jesus.
Damn.
So yeah, this
So Raphael's gonna advance, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's so Raphael fans 4-1. It's pretty nice, yeah. Look at Boneng's favorite soldier. 14 caravels. Wow.
What the fuck?
Is there like a graph of ships or something? Look, idle villagers. That tells the story of sea.
Where's the...
He
He had 56 villagers idle.
he had 50 fills idle for like 1.5 minutes. That's pretty great.
Yeah, oh my god. That's basically how Raphael won the game, by just idling all his fills.
Yeah.
If you have more fills but they aren't gathering, it doesn't matter. You still have a shitty eco then. Was a nice game.
I'm just looking at the graphs now, it's pretty interesting. Just the military unit propagation, check that. It's just terrible. Like this, we should just remove C. This is disgusting. Not even funny anymore.
So lame. The problem with C is that it takes ages to...
Look at
to win.
Finger's propagation. He just had like 28 fills for. He had legitimately had 80 less fills for like 15 minutes and didn't lose.
Yeah. You can see how that Raphael didn't really fall behind in the eco department. Not much
Yeah.
at least.